Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Welcome to the start of a new week. And of course, we're going to be getting into some more F1 25 career mode, where we're going to be taking on Austria and Britain today. If you're watching right now, make sure you say a big hello in the chat. I'm going to shout out each and every one of you in the chat. We get YouTube, we get TikTok involved, and we should be cooking. Let's make sure that we are working across here. And I think we're good. I think we are good. We are good. We're good? We're good. Perfect. Minimize that. Hello, everyone in the chat. How are you all doing? Hello. Welcome everybody into the chat. How are you all doing on this fine day? Let's get scroll down so I can see all of my chats. On the YouTube stream, we've got Shannon Bullock and Zahafir. Welcome into the chat. We've got TikTok chat working finally. I can see you, Sean. Look, you're down here. Let's see. TikTok's here. Let's go. Okay, this is a bit much. This is a lot. This is a lot here. Look at all the likes coming through. Is that likes? Let's go. What a legend. Sean. What a legend. Hello, welcome everyone into the chat. How are you all doing? Hope you're all well. We have got in the chat as well. So we said Shannon, we said Zafir. Over on Twitch, we've got Atomic Sniper, who of course was here an hour early into the stream. What a legend. Welcome in Atomic Sniper, Jens, Just a Little Toxic, Jackawak, Plater, Tom Gregg. Welcome in. We have got Busters, Jay Broad. We've got in the TikTok chat, we've got Sean, F124, Ola, Lens the Goat, W33. Wayways is over in the kick chat. Welcome to you, Wayways. Welcome. And of course, Mitch Shafter in the YouTube stream as well. James, not Josip. Jack, welcome in all of you. All of you are legends. Good to have every single one of you here. Just see if I got any notifications I need to look at. No. Okay, good. Get the glue out of the way. I've got glue. I don't need glue. Let's put that over there. Welcome everyone into the chat. Right. What are we doing today? We are taking on the next two rounds of our career mode. If my wheel's going to work, is it going to work? Is my game going to work? Is it going to load? There we go. We're taking on the next two rounds of career mode. We've got Austria and Britain today. We're going to start off with a 50% race at the Austrian Grand Prix, followed by a 100% race at the British Grand Prix. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot going on. And we're going to be trying to hunt down Jenson Button in the championship. If we look at the championship, if I just hide my webcam for a second, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Let's come back to it. That is the championship standings. Jenson Button leads the way by 18 points at the moment over us. It's looking like a two-horse race in this championship. We've won 3 races this season. Jenson Button has only won 2, however, has had the better consistency. Only first and second apart from that race in Saudi, in which we DNF'd. So, a lot better consistency so far this season with us having 3 races off of the podium. So, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be a tough challenge to try and fight back for this championship, but we will keep on pushing. MJ Rayner, welcome into the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for the gift, Jamad. Thank you very much for the heart. Hayden, will I ever do full screen so we can see the full gameplay size? Not on TikTok until it allows it. The viewership is better in vertical for TikTok, but if you want to watch, it's in horizontal mode. We've got YouTube, we've got TikTok, so we've got it there. And on Kick as well, if that is your preferred platform. That is dirty on the glasses. Of course, once again, we've whacked out the race suit. We've got the full-on race suit because, of course, we are driving in the Scuderia Ferrari today. And without any further ado, we're not going to waste too much time today. We're going to get into career mode. We're going to do the jobs that we have to do, which, first of all, specialist golds. Get these ticked off. I need to go get gloves. Shout out to Lens the Goat. What a legend. Hope you don't make the mistake again this time. What mistake did I make last time? Complete the weekend with no more than 2 collisions with other cars. Well, it'll probably be that one. I'm not going to use 6 different engine components. Yo, bro, I've only just realized you are alive. I didn't know I was dead, Lando Norris, to be honest. But it's good to know. Good to know that I am alive. I have an idea. Maybe you could put your subscribe and followers contact on the screen. What do you mean? What do you mean contact on the screen? What do you mean by that, Shannon? I'm confused. I meant live. We are live Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. No self-promotion, please, Lens the Goat. I'm going to block that message. Oh, I accidentally blocked Lens the Goat. I think I blocked Lens the Goat. Oops. I might have to go in and undo that at some point. I gave you a like. Thank you very much, Jay Edits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Am I going to get the gloves to match? I will get the gloves. I will get the gloves. I feel really bad now that I blocked Lens the Goat when I was just supposed to time him out. Oh, Roy, thank you very much for the follow. Right. Open DRS for 50 seconds during the race weekend. Unless it rains the whole time, we should be able to do that. That should also be fine. So let's hope that it's dry. Finishing in a better position than our teammate. That's what we're going to try and do. No helmet today. I got to go in 10 minutes. Okay, good luck to you. That's fine. Lift and coast. Sip gear. We'll do that one. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. R&D, there is nothing we can do at the moment. Progress history, of course. Alpine coming down a little bit in terms of engine wear. We're okay. We'll change it after the qualifying session, and we'll go from there. Should get a Ferrari hat as well as wear that before and after practice sessions. I've got some ideas, listen, of stuff that I do want to do in between. There's just some other things that I need to get. You say you're getting matching gloves. I will be getting some gloves. I need to get some gloves from... They were washed. They were in the wash. They were currently hanging and drying. So they should be dry now. So let's go to race weekend. You're going to get chair stream for a moment, and I'll be right back. Good morning, chappers. Hello, hello, hello. And you guys can see, it's a full race suit, not just a helmet, or not just a jacket. This is a full race suit, okay? I've not got the complete red ones, but I have got Virage, which are my favourite ones. So they are my favourite gloves. So yeah. The OG Sparkos. No. We got Virage. We are wearing the Virage one. Hello, I came from TikTok. Hello, Emnolev. Hello. Thank you very much for the follow, BNCzo and Mahor Logo Maker. Thank you. If somebody follows on TikTok, does it come up in the left? If somebody hits that, hey buddy, I am your new subscriber. Welcome in. If somebody hits that follow button, does it pop up down here? Brock Ham, thank you for the follow. Is that working yet? No, so it doesn't pop up there yet. Okay, unless it's delayed, we'll have a little look. Maybe it will come up there, but if not, we will get that fixed for the next stream. New here, welcome in, Big Empress. I think you accidentally banned Lens to Go. I did. That was my bad. I was just meant to time you out or mute your message. That's all I was supposed to do. I clicked the wrong thing. But no self-promo, Lens to Go. Please answer my question. I need to know why the exploding France car is the fastest. What do you mean? Oh, the Alpine. I don't know what you meant like that. Yeah, you were. You were saying, can you come help me out? And follow my channel. Right. Let's get into it. Right, so we've got... Do I have stream delay on? I don't think so. Right, I need to... So, it is going to be raining in the race, but we're not going to be doing the full race. So let's get that down to 50%. Is it still going to be raining? Yes! Look at that. Just a little sprinkling of rain right at the end of the race. Right at the end of the race. Manor, no self-promo. Any self-promo, and we will put you on a timeout, buddy. No self-promo. When's the race? The race, as always, J-Edits, is after the practice and then after a qualifying. That's usually how things go. The AI have been updated. I think that's coming... Has that update dropped? Or is that dropping today? What are we doing today? We're doing career mode. Oh, man. We are doing career mode as per our usual Tuesday streams. Oh, my mic muff thing is coming off. I'm liking your video till 7K. Let's go, M&S. Right. Well, nothing else that we need to do then. So let's get into the practice session and away we go. Was last night at 6 p.m. UK time. Oh, was it? Oh, okay, perfect.
Hello,
okay.
And welcome along to
that means wet weather is no longer going to be an easy ride for the AI. Setups could have changed, but we're just going to run with the setups that we've used before. So, do I have a setup? I should do. But I think I might have to... Oh, actually, before I do this, what is the AI running? The AI are running on wings 12-12. So we need to match the AI. We need to match the AI. So we're going to hide the screen for a moment. Well, all right. Okay, Manor, well done. You just got yourself a timeout. Good stuff, bro. Hang on, I've got no mods in the chat, so I'm going to have to do this myself. Where is he? Where is he? Timeout? Yeah, timeout. There we go. There we go. We put him on a timeout, chat. How do I... Go back to that? No! Oh, god damn it. Okay. Now my chat's up. Now, he's ruined all my chats! Now I've got to put this back in its position. Damn it, Manor. Damn it, Manor. Oh, there we go. It's back. It's back. It's back. It's back. It is back. Right. We are good. Okay. Right. So let's do this setup. That's what I was planning to do before Manor was being rude to people in chat and telling people to F off. None of that, please. One of the tracks we're racing at today, we are doing Austria, and then we're doing Silverstone. So a 50% race at Austria, and then a 100% race at Silverstone. Right, let's load up the car setup. You guys can't see the screen, which is good. If you would like to go check out the setups that I run, you got to go check out VSE. VSE, right. So in terms of wings, we're going to have to take them down from what they are. So let's take them down 10. I feel like that's very low on the wings. But I think that's what we're going to have to do. I'll give it a go. I'll see how this handles. It might not handle very well. And we might be in a very tricky situation. But we will see. Take down the brake pressure. We can put that to there. Full brake on that. And I am happy with that. So we are all good. I can bring the screen back. Hayden, how do I become mod? If you're in the chat quite a lot, then... and you show us that you are a mature, responsible person in the chat, then we will look at putting you into mod. Thank you everyone for the likes. I can see you. You can see you guys on the screen. You guys are legend. Thank you very much for the likes on the TikTok streams. You guys are amazing. D and M&S and Dream. I see you all. I see you all. And you guys can see yourselves as well now. Hitting that like button. I need to update the TikTok for the followers to come up. But that'd be great. Can I be a mod? We can think about it, Shannon. Anybody who wants to become a mod, go to my Discord and ask us in there. Ask us in the suggestions page. Thank you very much, the Dom8R for the follow. Hang on, I'm just trying to get my glove out. It's just pinned in inside. And then we're gonna get driving, chat. Then we will get driving. I play F1 2014. That is a rip, Lando Norris. That is a rip. That's a bad game. That's like one of the worst F1 games. Right, gloves good? Gloves are good. Okay, we're ready to go racing. We are ready to go racing. Let's do this. Let's start off with our favourite, which is track acclimatization, chat. And let's get into it. Let's get into it. What's my steering wheel? My steering wheel is a Fanatec CSL DD+. Don't be hating. I love it. I will be hating Lando Norris. It is a terrible, terrible game. It is a terrible game. Oh, I've got assists on. It's probably up there with the worst games since the EA Codemasters era. Since F1 2010. It is so bad. Right. Let's see what we can do then. Running monster wings. We're going to be an absolute rocket on the straights. But we've got to be careful through the corners. Because that is where we're going to struggle, chat. That is where we're going to struggle. What F1 game do you play? We're currently playing F1 25. Well, I've played them all since 2009 on the Wii. And before then. My first F1 game, I think, was either 2000 or 1999. One of the two. I can't remember. It was on PS1. I remember playing 2003 as well. I never got to play the ones on the PS3 because I didn't have a PS3. We were Xbox 360. And it was a PS exclusive title. Oh, get the car turned in. That's a green score. That's fine. At least we didn't get a red. Last thing we would have wanted is a red. Car. Very twitchy on the front. We're running a lot of front end. I guess we've got to be aware in the race of the car over-rotating with tyre wear. Well, that's nice. Through the last section of corners. Still feels good. Even though we've got a lot less aero on the car still feels good, chat. Have I played since the update? No, this is the first time. This is the first time. You would look so good with a helmet, that, and have the visor middle part open and closed only for you're on the track racing. Are you saying I'm ugly? You said I'm going to have to cover my face? I would look so good with a helmet, so I need to cover up my face. Is that what you're trying to say? Have I played it on the Xbox 360? What? Have I played what? Samad! Thank you very much for the rose. Jacobus, if you're talking about the F1 2014, I've told you, I have played that. What have they actually changed with the update? F2 2025 cars are in it. The AI seem a little bit slower in the wet. They're also not braking as early into corners and have worse acceleration out of corners. So, we'll see. Are those glasses the ones for blue light? Yes, they are. We'll give the qualifying pace program a go. It's very rare that we actually do it. Ever thought that the track looks like a whale? I have. Also, Vegas is an upside-down pig. Spa is a mini Uzi. Oh, weren't looking. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what we can do in this one, chat. In Hotland mode, yes. Right, go. Run the battery to the line. And try and see what we can do in this program. Burn the battery, burn the battery. Everything we got on the straights. And we should hopefully nail this. We get the car stopped in time for the hairpin. That was not too bad. Definitely could have been better on acceleration, but it's not too bad. See you later, M&S. Have a good rest of your day. I've been considering something, chat, and I need your help with it, right? Now, I am live from 9 AM UK time on a weekday. Alright? But I do know that a lot of you go to school and go to work. So a lot of you would be, getting ready between 8 and 9 and might want something to watch while you're getting ready in the background. So my question to you, oh my god, we might be here, we might be here. Come on, all the battery, to the line, to the line, to the line, to the line. Yes, green score! That's the first time in ages. I love how Hayden hasn't acknowledged my present. I didn't know I needed to bow down to you every time you join, Muzz. I've seen you in the chat. Yeah. I remember you saying a big hello. You were just a good lad in the chat helping out. I appreciate it. Right, return to garage.
Good work. Head on back to the garage.
So my question is, I'd like that. Get out. Not that again. Not that again, Mars. Right, one in the chat if you think that we should stream an hour earlier on a weekday. So starting 8 AM UK time, 9 AM for European time, which I can do. I'll have to get up an hour earlier, but me and my girlfriend are getting into a sort of good sleeping rhythm now. Or 2 in the chat if you think we're fine. Starting at the time that we are. 1 in the chat if you think we should go an hour earlier. 2 if you don't. Now, I know those people in Australia, I don't know how that affects you guys, whether it's actually better for you guys. What are you saying 2? But Is that because you don't watch an hour earlier, or would you like to watch an hour earlier? I don't know. Like, we still be streaming till the same time. We just start an hour earlier. Right, let's do the race practice program. 2 is better for me. I'm watching you from Singapore. Welcome in, Levi. Good to have you. Start 1 hour earlier, make it a longer stream. I mean, that would be the option. Oh, God. Nearly hit the wall. Still the same time, an hour earlier would be nice. Yeah, we'd finish somewhere between 1 and 2 my time, which is what we do anyway. It just means for me there's less of a clash with Tom. So I'm not doing an hour whilst he's doing an hour. I can clash by like a couple of minutes. Because sometimes we go just over 2 p.m. It'd be nice to go just over 1 p.m. my time. And then we can send you all to Tom straight after. And you can go seamlessly from my stream to Tom's stream. And I don't mind doing an hour earlier. On a weekday though. It would only be on a weekday. Although this weekend, on Sunday, the stream will be half an hour earlier. Which is going to be painful for me because it is a Sunday. But it will be half an hour earlier. And that is because Baku race time starts at 2 p.m. No, it's 1 p.m. my time. So we need to be finished the 100% race by 12:30 my time. Which means I've got to start it at 10:30 my time. Which means the stream, to go 1 hour earlier before, needs to start at 9:30 my time. So it's going to be an earlier stream on Sunday for the 100% race. The 100% race will start earlier as well by about half an hour. So that's going to be painful. Any luck with the Rainbow Dawn fans? Still no luck, but I am now opening Lugia packs. So I'm still building up the pack points. And I basically just not given up on it because I'm just going to buy it with the pack points instead. Because I'm trying to get the Lugia immersive now. Because it's the only immersive that I need. Hi, Chilean cast. Welcome in, Jay. What is my Baku podium predictions? Piastri. Followed by Verstappen. Actually, no. Verstappen, Piastri, Leclerc. That's my top 3. Piastri, Verstappen, Leclerc. That'd be my top 3. If Red Bull had great straight line speed at Monza, then they're also going to have great straight line speed at Baku, surely. So, any good cards? I've just started to open Pokemon cards. What do you mean, any good cards? I've got a lot of great cards. Wish I could trade it you. Annoying, you can't with those cards. I know, right? I know. It's so annoying. I also wish that they put the pack points together. So every pack that you open, you get 5 pack points. And you can spend those pack points on whatever pack you want. Not just those packs that you open. So at the moment, the way that they do it is that you have to open so many packs of a certain set to earn pack points for that set. So I could have 1,000 for the Lugia packs, 500 for another set, 200 for another set. Like, it would just be so much nicer if they were all put together, you know? And to give us a better chance of getting those cards that you do want. Thank you very much, Leighton, for the raid. Welcome in. Oh, go. Come on. Push, push, push. Go across the line. Let's do it. Nice. Nice. Can I ask about how come people have been hating on Norris recently? I don't think there's hating on it. It's just establishing that you don't feel like a driver is as good as another driver. I think Piastri is the better driver. I think that's clear to see from him winning the champion or leading the championship at the moment. And I think he will do the better job. It's my opinion. Your opinion may differ, and that's why we're allowed opinions. Yo, why did you buy that thing you're wearing? Why did I buy a race suit? Because it's sick for stream. It's cool. It's opposite from cool, actually. It's very hot. But it's now getting cold in this office room, which is really good. It's really good for the race suit. Anyway, that is going to do for quick practice. Quick practice all over. Let's get into the rest of the race. 8k for hydration is inflated. Good! You lot got to stop redeeming it every 2 seconds. When Piastri makes mistakes, they are big ones. Amazon, I got it from eBay. I don't know, maybe you can get these from Amazon as well. I haven't seen. Right. On F1 2014, I won in Malaysia. Hey, to be fair, the good thing about F1 2014 is you have Malaysia. That is a great circuit.
What an incredible
and
practice session
Hockenheim.
that was. But the
Yeah,
fun
you
doesn't
do.
stop here, though.
Yeah, you do have
Join us
Hockenheim.
again
Yeah.
as the
Oh,
rest of the
okay, I'm
weekend
jealous now. Okay, it's a
unfolds.
great game. I take it back. I take it back. It's a great game. I take it all back. Right, fastest in the first session. Okay, damn, we're quick. 102. Grown Iron Man wearing a race suit and gloves to play a video game. Yeah, I am. And I'm wearing racing underpants as well. Yeah. Just in case it sets alight. We gotta be careful. What about Gasly in next race? What do you mean about Gasly? Yam Dav, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Ow, come on. Stupid keyboard. I should really prop it up like this. Pop it that way. There we go. Right. I just need to quickly go to this. Go to, hang on. Downloads. Right. Let's have a look. I just need to have a look at these two things. Was it this one? No, we've got multi-chat overlay. That is working. You guys can see yourselves. So that is good. So I think it's this one. Yeah, right. Let me just double check. I've already set that up, so that is working. So I just need to get that. Oh, that's disappeared. I need to make sure I've got, I just need to make sure I've got the TikTok one turned on. And then we should be good. Where is it? That is over here. TikTok. Where are you? Maybe it just doesn't show followers for TikTok. Maybe it just shows gifts and subscribers. I don't know. I'll update it though. I'll make sure I've got it updated. Oh. Shush TikTok. Right. Where am I going? I'm going to here. Going to multi-alerts. And here as well. Where's multi-alerts? There we go. Cool. I don't know if that's updated. I hope it is. I don't know, but I hope it is. Right. Let's get back into it. Lando Norris 1 has followed, but it hasn't popped up. So I guess not, sadly. We will look at getting a fix. Right. Well, the reason Sampang left the F1 cards is because the number of spectators continues to decrease. Yeah, that is true, but look, it's a great circuit. It is a great circuit, and I really wish it will come back. Which there are some sort of talks, but I don't know. Would be cool is if F1 did DLC for new tracks. I 100% agree with you, and I personally would buy that. I know that maybe some people wouldn't, but I feel like the majority of people would. I do feel like the majority of people would buy it. Right, let's get this one on. Williams have been doing great this season. Let's go. Russia is a good track as well. Yeah, to be fair, Russia was a good track. Sochi was a good track. They need to bring back classic cars as well. Could not agree more. Can I show you your setup? Be a bit difficult right now. It would be very, very difficult right now. I've got a wheel here. I've got pedals. I've got a monitor. And I'm in a chair. This is as close as you'll probably get, but you're on... I know, you're on Twitch, so you get some sort of, like, view here. So you can see all the stuff, but, yeah. Thule, thank you very much for the follow. Akos, Azhig as well. Duggan, Lando Norris 1, thank you for the follows. Make sure you hit that follow button if you are new around here. Let's get into qualifying. And let's see what we can do. Chat. Let's see what we can do. Can you look into me being a mod? I can look into you being a mod. Yak's mad. I can. Are you in the Discord yet, Yax? Are you in the Discord yet? If you're not in the Discord, it is the link in my bio if you're watching on TikTok. ! Discord if you're watching on Twitch, TikTok, or Kick. Sorry, Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. I have an idea. You can put your subscribe and follow account on screen, and we can see the exact number what you are. It is quite difficult because I am live on 4 different platforms. So it'd be very, very difficult. And I quite like the screen being clean, if that makes sense. Because I also take all the footage for TikToks and even for YouTube videos as well. So the cleaner the screen looks, the better it is for those platforms. I don't think it's that much of a big deal. You can see my follow accounts on all my platforms anyway. Again, Jack, over in the Discord. Over in the Discord. Apply in the Discord. Tay, thank you much for the follow. Zayzolt as well. Please win the race. I will try my best. Now, I think that, like Monaco, this is actually going to be a very easy track for me. AI is still 105 or more, brother. It is 105 because we get some tracks where we are really good at, other tracks where we really are not good at. So 105 is like a really good balance between the two. And that is why we are going to keep it as it is. So let's get some predictions in chat. Where do you think we are going to qualify? Where do you think we are going to qualify, chat? Get your predictions in the chat right now. Where are you in the standings at the moment? Last time I was in, you were 25. We're now 18 points behind Jensen Button. Sean says pole position. Where do you think we're going to do it in the chat? Come on, get your predictions in the chat. Isaac says P5. Abby P5. Oscar P1. Jack says P3. Shannon P2. JP1. Roddy says first. Connor P3. JP1. Zahir says pole, of course. Big Will says P1. Just Little Toxic says pole. Big Jim says P2. Jay Vort says P6. Harley P4. Spore P4. Jason Mad P8. Rich P4. Liam Pole. Crazy KRP P1. Tim P3. Gabrielle P7. Always got to go P6. In brackets P1 from Ducky. Yoran P4. User P5. Zayzolt P2. Gerald, thank you very much for the follow. Live from Straya says P4. Mabuso says Pole. Jason Maz says DNF. How dare you? Tristan, thank you very much for the follow. Anad says P2. We've got Aman says P3. So let's see what we can do. Lee says P3. Matty P1. Stiros says Pole. We play 105 difficulty. RE6. Right. Let's do this then. Let's go. New set of tyres on the car. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do in this qualifying session. You are Dutch, right? No, I am British. I just happen to live in the Netherlands. That's not me being sarcastic. I am generally British and I live in the Netherlands. I moved here not long ago. Right. Stop the blimmin' bots on kick.
P22.
The blimmin' bots on kick. Right. Let's get ready to go racing. Or go qualifying at least, chat. Oh, that's very wide. And let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. He lives in the country of every world champion. Exactly. Oh, Monaco. I live in Monaco. Let's go. Josh, thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. You want to be up there, but not so far up there, but somewhere in the... Okay, interesting. Oh, get the car slowed down for the hairpin. Straight line speed seems to be really rewarding us at the moment. But how good are we going to be through the corners? That's going to be the interesting one. Come on, car. Get the car turned in. We're very, very slidey through the corners. We're kind of drifting. It's not ideal, but if it works, I'll take it. Purple through the first sector. Purple through the second sector. Struggling a little bit through the corners. We're lacking on the aerodynamics. Come on, come on, come on. Down to about 25%. Don't run wide. Beautiful. A little bit too... or not enough curve through the final turn. Across the line, it is pole position. A 101.8. Damn. Could we get into the 1 minute flat? Could we get into the 1 minute? Below a 101. I don't know. I think it's going to be difficult. But that is quick. AI, I don't think are anywhere near. No more bots on my watch. Let's go, Mars. Let's go. Fastest lap I have ever seen. I think we're going to have to start the back from this one. AI in the quali trim just aren't as good. This is going to be... I don't know. Lando Norris only 4 temps off. They're there. They are there. It's just whether can they close up those 4 tenths. Straight line speed seems to be where it's at for this race. How old were you when you bought your entire sim rig setup? So I've been very lucky well, I suppose I've worked hard over the last 10 years of being a content creator to get to a place where, you know, I was just running on a desk that I bought and this wheel in the background, the Thrustmaster, to a place now where I've had stuff given to me as a content creator. So, yeah, that's where I am now. Taz, thank you much for the rose and the qualifying. Let's see what we can do. So Charles Leclerc goes to P6. We're going to go out with about 2 minutes 30 remaining. New set of tyres onto the car. Let's drive out and let's see what we can do, guys. Where in the Netherlands do you live? I live around the Eindhoven area. Where did you buy your race suit? It's awesome. I bought it off eBay. Hard work pays off, Hayden. Should be proud of yourself. Thank you very much, Jack. Look, I love my job. It's a great job. I'm very, very lucky to be here. And I do not take it for granted. Gabrielle, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Right, let's see what we can do then, chat. 1 in the chat if you think that we are going to hold on to pole position. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think we're going to hold on for pole position. 2 if you do not. We're going to take a little detour off the track so that drivers go past us. Go, 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 go. Come on. Nearly drove into that driver there. We got a lot of drivers to get past us. I want to be at the back. 1, because AI difficulty is too low. You make it sound like we got it on the easiest difficulty in the world. And Charles Leclerc going to be the second to last driver across the line. That's what we like to see. The Ferrari drivers, the last across the line. And let's go. We've got 1 minute remaining on the clock. We should be fine. What spurred the move to the Netherlands? My girlfriend's Dutch. It was a lot cheaper for us to move here than it was for her to get a visa in the UK. Or just even apply for a visa. And it was a lot easier for us to get a visa here as well. So that was the main reason. Okay, right. Let's drop back. And then we're going to warm up the tyres after a little bit. So it's a very short circuit around here. I don't have a lot of wiggle room. And now I need to start getting a move on. Warming up these tyres as well. For this lap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo So Mad really wants that DNF. But it's not going to happen. Not going to happen, buddy. Are you allowed to brake like that and let cars through? Of course you can. Of course you're allowed to let cars through. As long as I'm off the racing line, that's fine. Right, let's go. Round the final corner. Let's see if we can improve on this lap time. It was a very, very strong lap. So it's going to be difficult to improve on it. But we're going to try our best. A little bit too fast in and slow out. Down in towards that first corner. Let's see what we can do over the rest of the lap. Tidier through turn 2. Yeah, better exit. Much better exit. We gained a 10th on our previous lap time there. So let's keep on pushing. Down in towards turn 4 now. Not sliding as much. Focusing on fast in. Oh, sorry, slow in and fast out. And it is working. Oh, that's very far away from the apex, though. Just thinking that I've got aerodynamic performance that I would normally have in a normal race. Not this one, where my aerodynamics are really suffering. I don't think I'm going to find those 8 attempts to get myself in towards the 1 minute. Through the final corner, everything we got to the line. Come on. I think it's going to be pole position. It is going to be pole position.
Pole position.
Let's go. Let's go. Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. That is what we like to see, chat. That is what we like to see. AI isn't hard enough for you. Should change it slightly harder. Listen, okay? This is the second race in a row where we have got pole position because we have been good. Okay? The rest of the season, on the same difficulty, we have qualified 9th, 4th, 6th. Alright? Just because we do 2 pole positions doesn't mean it's super easy. Yes, okay, I got it by 4 attempts. But I'm not going to change the difficulty between every single different race. We're going to keep on 105. And some tracks we're going to be good at, some tracks we're not. That's just like real life, guys. Sometimes the Ferrari's really good at a track. Sometimes it's not. What I am going to do is I'm going to go to the back of the grid, though. We're going to go to the back of the grid. Why? 1, because I've got to change the engine after practice, which I said I was going to do. And secondly, let's make this interesting. Let's make this race interesting. If we've got good pace, And there is potential rain on the horizon and mixed strategies. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's have a bit of fun. Engine-wise, fine there. But look, I'm 56% on... Oh, no, sorry. 41, 44, 43, 47. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Do you think 2K is a good budget? Oh, 2K is definitely a great budget for that. You will win now. Bro, you have to go now. We'll go last. Okay, start last place. Should be real entertaining, so should be nice to see. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, we're taking... Although, if we're going to the back, let's just take brand new engine components. Just in case anything gets too worn. Let's take brand new engine components. Start from the back of the grid. Let's do this. Yeah, button is here because we have got icons on. Right, let's do this then, chat. Let's do this. Let's get your predictions in the chat. Before I saw you were playing against real players, but now it seems that no. On the weekends, we play against real players. On weekdays, we do career mode. Because what is most people doing right now? They're at work. They're at school. So there's not that many people online. So instead, we entertain whilst they're at work and school. And on a weekend, they come and play with us. Right, where do you think we're going to finish, chat? Shannon says P1. Howard says P3. Stray says third place you finish. Connor says P3. What's up, Deportas? DNF for Why So Mad. You keep on saying that. It's not going to happen. Lopart says go. Landon OS P1. Matty P3. Paul, thank you for the follow. Gabrielle DQ. Cam P1. DJ P4. Crazy Top 3. Jerome P3. Emilio P1. Zafir P4. Sean says first. Safety car says X. Hunter P1. Dom P2. Couple of people saying DNFs. Not going to happen, guys. J Rome P13 from Kyle. J Rome, thank you for the follow. J Max says P1. JSE Edit says P5. I have zero idea. Well, why don't you have a guess, Atomic Sniper? Landon Norris says P1. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's look at the race strategy for today. And there is rain on the horizon. It would be really nice to be able to ask your engineer in these situations. Just a little weather report. If I could ask right now and just say weather report, which, you know, you would be able to do when sat in the cockpit, there should be that. I reckon there should be the command for driver engineer in this situation, this screen. Because whilst I do get an indication there, it is very approximate. So I would like to know, is there rain on the horizon? Is there not? Now, my option for today's chat. So personalized, they don't think that the one stop is going to work for us because our engine, our tyre wear is just too much. So instead, that's what they want. Now, what we could try and do is extend the hard tyres, or we go medium before the rain. What do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon? One in the chat to try and extend the hard tyres to the wet weather. Two in the chat to go medium till the rain. One in the chat to go hards and try and take them till the rain. Two in the chat to go medium. One for hards, two for medium. Seeing a lot of twos. A lot of twos in the chats. Fam King, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in on Kick. Legend. Medium. Okay, copy. Let's do it. Medium. It's going on the car then. We will try and extend these stints till when the rain comes down. So I'm just going to add another 2 laps on both. That should be fine. Tyre wear a little bit better, so we could probably go 13 on that one. And then if the rain comes down, we'll see. But we'll judge it on when the rain comes down. Let's get into this then, chat. What wheel are we using? We're using a Fanatec CSL DD+. Right, from the back of the grid, we got Pierce, we got Colapinto, Bortoletto, Behrman. The rest of them all in front of us. Mars, hydrate. Let's do that on the formation lap. Let's go. MPW Tiggs, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, Matthew, for the follow. Azza, thank you for the follow. Right. Let's get these tyres nice and toasty. And in the meantime, I want to know from everybody in chat, where are you all watching from in the world right now? Where is everybody watching from in the world?
Conditions look stable.
Misa, thank you very much for the follow. We've got the UK, we've got Germany, we've got Devon, Netherlands, Jamaica, Seychelles, Canada, New Jersey, South Africa, Barcelona, Croatia. Oh, don't hit him. Australia, Canada, Ireland, Planet Bong, Helmand, the Netherlands, India, Ghana, Greece, Canada, Tasmania, California, Indonesia, Egypt, India, Australia, Egypt, Earth, Australia, Ireland, South Africa, Belgium, Nigeria, Albania, Ethiopia, Wales, the Moon, Scotland, Bulgaria. We got Sweden, Norway, Morocco, Romania, South Carolina, Denmark, your mother. That's a bit weird. Philippines, Kenya, Slovakia, Kosovo, Czechia, England, Hungary. Can Hayden see the checkered flag? Yes, I can, Safir. Netherlands, Lithuania. Thank you very much. Americans drunk for the follow. Serbia, Britannia, all over the world. We are very internationale today. So let's get ourselves lined up on the grid. Welcome in wherever you are watching from in the world. We are live 5 days a week. This is day one of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're also going to be doing a Thursday stream this week, doing the Creator Series Indy 500 in the evening. So you can look forward to that as well. But let's get ourselves lined up on the grid for today's race here at the Austrian Grand Prix. The lights are coming on. The engine is revving. And we go racing here for round 8 of Season 5. And in Bortoletto, having a little look on Oliver Behrman there. We're going to take it nice and easy into the first corner. Try not to break our front wing on any driver. It's going to cheeky little switchback through turn 1. Burn the battery, get the power down. And away we go. Bortoletto cuts across us, blocks our line, and that's going to allow Piers to get that position back, and maybe even Colapinto as well. We go 3 wide down in towards this hairpin. There's a yellow flag momentarily. I don't think anybody's broken anything off. It's just because it's so slow through that corner. We get the traction compared to Piers and Bortoletto, and that moves us up in towards P19 of this race so far. We're having a look on Behrman down in towards turn 4. A slow little look up the inside. He leaves the space very, very late on, just getting my nose up the inside. Now we burn the battery. We've got to go the long way around the outside through this left-hander. We're going to try that on Behrman. We've got better grip in the Ferrari, but still holding it wheel to wheel. He's got better aerodynamics on the car. We're very much set up for that straight line speed against Oliver Behrman. Here we go, down in towards the double right-hander, side by side with the Haas driver. Through the right-hander, we leave the space, but we get the position done, and we move up in towards P18 in this race. 1 lap done, 4 positions gained. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Thank you very much, J.SE Edits. Appreciate you. Right, through turn 1. Let's try and gain on Hayes here. A little loss of the rear end, but we do get the DRS off of the Apex GP driver. Now I'm going to burn the battery. 1 to defend from Oliver Behrman. 2 to close in to Sonny Hayes, which we can do perfectly as we look towards that hairpin there. This is good. We can do this. Exactly, we can.
We've got a lot of spare energy.
Those Alpines are going to be mighty strong, but we're going to be okay. What percentage are we racing on? 105. Up the inside of Hayes again, just like we did on Behrman. Now we're going to try not to go side by side through this whole section. So I'm going to burn the battery very early on to try and get the position early in this lap. And there we go. We've got him. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear.
No rain. The rain might not even come down, chat. The rain might not even come down. Now, of course, the next 20 minutes will take us till about lap 20. It's, of course, a very short lap around here. So 36 laps will be about 36 minutes. But let's see what we can do. Why did I start from the back? Let's have some fun. We saw that we were very quick around Austria compared to the AI, so thought we'd best have some fun. And let's see what we can do. Piastri and Lawson just up the road ahead of us, as we've got the Alpines fighting with my teammate and a few other drivers. Piastri having a really poor qualifying. We're going to have a look up the inside. Oh my god, nearly into the back of Liam Lawson. Nearly forcing Piastri off the track as well. We do get that place. That was very, very close. And we get it. Jensen, Lenson. No, it's Jensen. Come on, come on, come on. Piastri's still there on my inside, but we do get a position. We do move ourselves up. He's coming back at us, though. That McLaren way out of position right now. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Brian and Tahir, thank you very much for the follows. To stay on the back of Liam Lawson. Now, of course, remember, we are doing probably an undercut on a lot of these drivers. Almost did a Kimi. I know, that was very close. Very, very close through that corner. Oh, great run out of that final corner compared to Liam Lawson. Let's burn the battery. Let's see if we can get him. He's got some good straight line speed, though. And we've got Maloney and Villeneuve having a little bit of a fight going on. Of course, last season's champion Zane Maloney, a good exit off of turn 1. And that is going to give us a drive out of that corner to go on the attack of Liam Lawson. Villeneuve and Maloney fighting as well. Let's make this a 3-wide scrap in towards the hairpin. Are they going to leave me space? Not a lot. Not a lot from Villeneuve. He squeezed me over the curbs and got a loss of traction. And we move ourselves up in a P14. But Villeneuve coming back at us on the right-hand side. We'll defend that through the outside. We'll go the long way round. Villeneuve having a look, a little bit of a slide from us through that corner. The tyres starting to drop off a little bit in this race. And there we go. We get it. We hold on to it. That's good. Oh my God. Big slides though. Tyres. What is going on with them? Tyre attempts? No. I think I'm just being a little bit too overly aggressive. You got pole but chose to start from the back. Guessing would it not be a challenge for you otherwise? We seem like we were pretty fast at Austria. So that's fine. I don't mind the challenge. I believe in my ability. Let's go put on a show and have some fun as we catch up now to Zane Maloney. I'm not going to get him here. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on Zane Maloney. I'm going to get him out of this corner because it's easier for us to go for it in towards this straight. So let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Prince, Ayada, Ikir, are you? Thank you for the follows. Right, here we go. Maloney on the outside in towards a big braking zone. Maloney around the inside. We're going to hold it on the outside line, get the better traction off of the corner, and away we go. Pikic and America is drunk. Thank you for the follows as well. Keep them coming, chat. Keep them coming. Every follow makes me go that little bit faster. Leighton, thank you again for another raid. This time of 2 people. I'm glad that you're increasing your viewers. M, thank you for the follow. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at chat. That's not ideal. Oh, back onto the track. Let's go. Let's go back to the back of the field. And that is why you don't look at the chat when driving. I was definitely feeling that with the wings. I did say in practice, I said we do have to watch out for the car getting loose on the rear end. So now I've got to drive like that. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. Now we've got it all to do again.
0.6 seconds.
All to do again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I believe in the ability, chat. I believe in us. Weather report. We've got a gap on the inside. Weather report.
No threat of rain.
No threat of rain still. We're still 3 wide here. We're going to go up the inside this time. No, you don't try and force me. Get off my car. Get off my car. Oh, my God. They turn in way too tightly.
Okay, mate. Let's try and climb up the order.
And then that nearly shafted us. Oh, my God. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing through there. We're good. Don't slide. Don't slide. Okay. We need to mitigate the slides. The rear tyres, it's just drop off. Look at the rears. This is why we need to do the 2-stop. That is why we need to do the 2-stop. Yeah, we definitely could have done a 1. The rear grip is just non-existent at the moment. Right, back into hot lap. Let's go. Let's go. Mikey, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the roses. Plenty of roses. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep on pushing. We can catch up to these guys. Cam, thank you much for the saxophone. Lock in, buddy. Yes, sir.
Higher than we're expecting.
Yes, sir.
We've got a new strategy available.
Tyre wear is a lot higher.
If you want it.
Lap 10, hard medium.
Okay, copy that.
I mean, it could be a good idea. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain.
Yeah, still no rain expected. So I don't think the rain's going to come down until like right at the end. So I think going hards might be a good idea. Go hards earlier. Go hards on lap 10. And then just see what those tyres have for them. They could be really good, they could be really bad. I'm on the back of Hayes and Pierce right now. So let's keep on pushing. Cam, thank you much for the gifts. Really appreciate you. I see them, I see them. And Mikey as well for the 10 roses. What are the levels of drivers? This is 105 difficulty. 5 off the top, ultimate difficulty. Right, we got to push our way back to the top. Ashley and JS10, thank you for the follows. And we can do this. Just need good drives out of the corners like that. There we go. But they've got really good straight line speed down the start-finish straight. So there's no point in me burning my battery here. Not a lot I can do. I'm just kind of stuck in a train at the moment. This is difficult. Keep on going. Keep on going. Pierce goes very, very defensive. Up the inside. Oh, my God. That was nearly an Antonelli. Oh, my God. Very late on the brakes, but we got it stopped. We got it turned in. Has Mikey just sent a Galaxy? Is that a Galaxy from Mikey? Damn, go on, boy. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, Mikey. If it is a Galaxy. Let's go. What a legend. Thank you very much, Mikey. Oh my god, we're still fighting with Hayes here. He won't give it up. But we do get past. There we go. There we go. Major dive. Love it. I know, I didn't even mean to do it. But it paid off. Right, we're going to work hard in that clean air, chat. That is what we're going to do. We're going to lose a lot of time. We're going to work hard in the clean air. Is the update better? I don't know. It's literally my first race, so I have no idea. Mikey, thank you very much for the 19 roses. Love the content, brother. I love you too, Mikey. Thank you very much. All right, let's keep on going. Oh my god, we're so much better on the brakes compared to this lot. Yeah, it's going to be a good idea for us to do the undercut because we need to get out of this traffic. They're too slow. They're holding us up. We're so much better on the brakes than them, but they're just good on the traction. And then straight line speed is good as well because they're all in DRS of each other. Our traction is just not great because of our rear tyres. And our rears are sliding quite a lot as well. Maloney on the inside line. We're on the outside now. Take it nice and easy through the corner. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, there we go. There we go. Maloney comes back on traction. And we should get him in the turn. There we go. Right, that is P16 again. Then it's Lawson. And just as we're going to get past these drivers, we're going to box. And we're going to have to do it all over again. Although I hope not. I'm hoping that we can do the undercut. And we can get away from these guys. I don't know what lap they are boxing. It could be lap 11. Because that's originally what they were going to do on a two-stopper. Mikey, thank you for the 14 roses. Calm down. You calm down.
You're going to be on mediums.
Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Okay.
Dry seems
Still
like
no
the
rain.
best tyre for now.
Do I suggest Moser? Not from what I've used, but I've only used one wheel before. Oh, good little switch back on Piastri. Can we get the traction off the corner? We struggle for it, but we do get past Oscar Piastri. Down in towards turn 4. There we go. Nice and early on the brakes because the tyres are sliding just like that. Whoa! There is really not a lot of grip through there. Right, lap 10. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Copy, copy, copy. Right. Hard tyres going on the car. Let's go. Second Galaxy. Damn, Mikey. Let's go. You're a legend, Mikey. You are a legend. Thank you very much, Mikey. Appreciate you. Right. Let's box this lap. Let's go. Box, 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 box. Hard tyres going on the car. We're going long. And then we're going to get ready for a last stint on mediums at the end.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Good little pit stop. I was a little bit slow on the getaway.
We were expecting.
Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Mikey, you are a freaking legend, bro. Thank you very much for the 2 Galaxies. You are insane. You're insane. I love you lots. And the 21 roses. Mikey. Mikey, how do I send so much love back to you? Is this a shorter race due to the longer track? No, we just do 50% races first, then a 100% race second. Otherwise, we will go on for too long. Right, nice and tidy through there. There we go. Jake, thank you very much for the gifts. Appreciate you. Who have I got winning the championship this year? Oscar Piastri.
Get the most out of it.
Yeah, copy, Mark, copy. Right, let's push. Let's push on the new tyres and see how much faster we are compared to the guys up at the front. Now, this could have been a race win today that we might have just thrown away, but I still believe in the strategy. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather
I don't think there's going to be any rain in this race, chat. I don't think there'll be any rain in this race. Drivers in the box. Pierce in the box. Okay. So the undercut. Not really an undercut because a few of them are doing a two-stopper. Not that many, though. And we go purple through the third sector. Right, let's get some clean air. Finally push. And let's show them what we can do. Let's show those qualifying laps. It's a short circuit, so it will be difficult to catch up a lot of this time, but I'm hoping.
And gap to the car in front.
And with the tyres,
0.9 seconds.
It works. So let's see what we can do. Dan Bash, thank you for the gift. Mikey for the 6 roses. You legend. You legend. Right, come on. Chat, can we get back into the lead of this race? 1 in the chat if you believe, 2 if you don't. I think it might be very, very difficult, but we never give up. We never give in. It's one thing we never do on this channel. If you're new on this channel, that's one thing you need to know. We do not give up. We have positive attitude, and we keep on going. We keep on going. Nick, thank you much for the follows. Right, they're boxing for mediums. They've gone medium. They're going to go hard to the end. I'm going hard until hopefully a rain stint. Mikey with another Galaxy. Mikey, you're insane, bro. You're insane. That's the fastest lap of the race as well. Oh, that's wide. That's okay. We lost a bit of time there. That's fine. W, Mikey. Let's get some W Mikeys in the chat. Get some W's for Mikey in the chat. All right, come on. Keep going. Why am I P20? Because I've done a pit stop. They have not. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 34.2 seconds.
24.2. So I need to catch up 10 seconds in this stint. In this undercut. It's not impossible. If we're going 1 second a lap quicker than him. Oh, that's not good though. Come on, Hayden. Come on, tidy up these lap times. Come on, boy. Mikey, fake for the 5 roses. Most boring racing game in the world. That's interesting. What is the most exciting racing game in the world then? Have I driven a real Formula car? I've driven the I've driven a 1970s F1 car around a go-kart track. Like, couldn't obviously get it to max speed, but like it's still cool in itself. You're driving a car that was driven in an actual Formula 1 race. Like, that is sick. Mikey, you do you, bro. You do you. I'm grateful for whatever you send, even if you don't send anything. Right, come on. Come on. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 31.6.
Oh, 3 seconds a lap.
They're on old mediums.
Oh, we can do this.
They're currently 5th.
We can still do this.
Last lap,
We're catching 3 seconds a lap. That is insane. Mikey, thank you much for the roses. You are a very handsome man, Mikey. And we're going to catch up 2 Bortoletti already. We've already caught up a pit stop. We've already caught up a pit stop here. Now we've got to watch out for drivers who are going to hold us up. But hopefully we have the tyres underneath us to go on the attack. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's get him. Oh, I'm moving under braking, Gabriel Bortoletti. Let's not do that.
Okay,
Raphael, thank you much for the 5 flaming tyres. Victor, thank you for the follow. Harley for the follow. Sonaldo, thank you very much for the follow.
Okay, mate. Bortoletto's behind you now.
Yeah, copy. He ain't getting past me, bro. He ain't getting past me. Don't worry about that. He ain't getting past. Mark, Connor Dog, Vortex, Rampin, Nails. We don't need to use our battery. We are using our battery. We're in hot lap. We're going to use it slowly over time. Rather than just burn it all and then need to go into none mode. Let's just burn it a little bit. I'm going to burn it now, so I'm going for this overtake on Colapinto, who goes very aggressive on us. But we do get past him, and there we go. Beautiful. Teammate not in the box yet. Oh, that's so deep. That's gravel. No. So deep. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 28.4.
Oh, we are flying.
Old mediums. Time
28.
1 minute.
We're nearly in that pit stop window, chat. We are nearly in that pit stop window. BP, Thomas, and Thomas, thank you very much for the follows. 2 Thomases. Gonna drive at the corner on Hayes and Maloney. Here we go. Go, Maloney, go. Oh, they're gonna go side by side. Can we go out the inside? Oh my god, where are they going? Around the outside here. If we can. Oh, we can! That is stunning. That is spectacular. If you get P1, I'll gift a universe. You are on. You're on, Mikey. It's going to be difficult. It's a big task. Oh my god, I'm braking too late now. I'm overdriving. Right, teammate finally in the box. And we have caught up, maybe, to be with those guys. To be with my teammate. And now we're going to see how good his tyres. We've got to hope these hard tyres are still better than those mediums. Weather report.
Conditions look stable.
Yeah, no rain. There'll be no rain this race.
Expected. Okay, dry.
We're hoping for rain. There'll be no rain. Oh, just running wide. Little bits. Come on. Raphael, thank you much for the roses as well. Appreciate you. Where'd I get the suit? From eBay. Lots of drivers in the pit lane. And we're going to come out in a fight for B12 right now. And Charles Leclerc, teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 23.
Okay, he's not that far ahead of me. He's definitely
they're
closer.
on fresh hards.
Right, they're on fresh hards. They will have better tyres than me. Especially if I'm doing stuff like that. Come on, Hayden. Drive out of the corner normally. Alright, we're going to have to go a whole pit stop down and then try and catch back up. Oh my god, oh my god. Car is definitely feeling it now. Only a safety car can save me, maybe. A safety car would be great, I completely agree. I completely agree. We know the mediums can only last 10 laps. We've got to get these tyres to lap 26. We have to get these tyres to lap 26. They're going to go side by side, driving in the pit lane. Oh, very close to Lawson. I did go off track, but I did lose time. As you can see with Antonelli, we've actually lost the DRS. That's how much time I lost to Kimi Antonelli. Piastri in the box, as are a few other drivers. And we are now into P9 in this race. On track, that is not a net P9 though. Because we are making another pit stop. A lot of those drivers aren't making another pit stop. But we do have the pace. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 5.2 seconds. Okay,
right, don't overdrive the time. If we don't overdrive the car, we are quick. So as long as we don't overdrive, we've got a chance. Bit too deep there. Keep forgetting the overspeed of the DRS. And we've got a lot of... We're lacking a lot on the downforce. We know that. The dirty air is hurting us through here. And they have got better tyres, so we need to get past Antonelli at the first opportunity here. Utilise our straight line speed. That's what we need to do. Look how much quicker he is than us in the corners. It is crazy. It is crazy. Come on. There we go. That's good. That's good. Burn the battery. Let's get close. And let's see what we can do. What's my favourite livery of Ferrari?
Keep it up.
I don't know, actually. Probably like 2004. It's just iconic, right? Just looks so good. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get past Kimi here, down in towards this corner. Nice, easy overtake. George Russell up next, the next Mercedes. Anthony will have a little look back at us up the inside. We're going to leave the space. Drive to the outside of the corner. Let's go. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead. 5.1 seconds.
5.1. I think we are catching up to...
They're currently 5th.
To Charles Leclerc.
1 minute, 05.
That's good.
0.3.
We are catching up to Charles. That is good news. Right, Antonelli will get close, but not close enough here. And I've got to do another 7 laps of this race on these hard tyres. That's okay. Not gaining as much time as I was earlier. If I can get right behind these guys and still be quicker on these old hard tyres, that'd be great. We need to show that qualifying pace now. We get the DRS on George. That is huge news. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Do you race karting in real life? I sadly do not that much. I do when occasionally, but not often. Right, go, 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 go. Burn the battery. We're going to close up to George here. I don't think we're going to get a chance to overtake. Actually, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Here we go. Around the outside. Drift it around the outside. Keep it stable. Come on. Yes! Lovely overtake. How George Russell just allowed us to pull his pants down like that, I do not know. But let's go. Right. 5.7 the gap to Leclerc. He's actually quite quick here. So hopefully they don't drive away. How much is this setup? I think for everything, PC, monitors, etc., it's probably £3,000 to £4,000 for everything. Come on, go, 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 go. Right, back into hot lap mode, and now we push. Now we push.
I think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
15 minutes on rain. Okay, copy, copy. I don't think that rain's going to come down with only 50... Well, it'll be right at the end. I think the rain will come down right at the end of this race, unless it changes. Unless it comes in quite quickly now. And they get it wrong. I don't think the rain will come down. What do you reckon, chat? 1 in the chat if you think the rain will come down. Okay, 2 in if you don't.
You're catching the car ahead.
What setup do you have? I have a Fanatec CSL DD Plus wheel. My PC has a 4070 Super. I have a normal monitor. I have CSL V2 pedals. Right, we're matching Charles Leclerc. Oh, God. Come on, car. Right, we are just surviving now, trying to do the best we possibly can at this stage of the race with the tyres that we have underneath us.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on. 5.4. 5.4. Don't know why I said it like that, but it is 5.4. It's not a jacket, it's a full race suit. Love how so many people think it's a jacket. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon?
We're approaching the
I don't know if we can win this race. Russell in the box. It's gone very long on that set of mediums. Like, very, very long. Wonder whether he was doing a two-stopper as well. Nah, surely not. Surely not. That's very long on that set of mediums. Maybe he was doing a two-stopper. Maybe he was on the same strategy as me. And now he's going for 16 or 14 laps on those tyres. Hards next round we can't. We have to do mediums. So we have to go till lap 16. Weather report.
Best lap so far, 1:04.5.
Weather report.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time.
Just over 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes. Dries
Okay.
definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Yeah, I get that. Of course, it's not even raining yet, so why wouldn't they be? Okay, we are gaining. Even on these hard tyres, we are gaining. Where would we come out if we boxed? Where would we come out? I need to look. I can't look right now. We're going through corners. 18th position. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. So, we need to build that gap.
About 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Good, 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 good. What about Jensen, Button, and the rest of them? Are we catching up to those guys? It's going to be tough. Will you put rain tyres on to risk it? Maybe. Depends on how wet it gets. If it gets wet enough, we might. It's a short lap around here, and this rain needs to come down quickly. Weather report.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15
Still
minutes.
10 to 15. It's too
Okay,
far
dry
away.
seem like the best tyre for now.
What do you reckon, chat? One in the chat to stay out on the hard tyres and hope for the rain. Two, if you think we're going to have to box. I feel like we're going to have to box, sadly. And we're going to have to just try it. I don't think we can hold out long enough. I think we're going to have to. 46% on the tyre wear right now is not ideal. It's not where we want them to be. Sadly, starting from the back might have been just a little bit of a mistake, chat. Just a little bit of a mistake.
Okay, boxing this lap, give us the best.
Boxing this lap, I don't think so. I don't think 12 laps on the mediums would be a good idea. It's too long. It's too long. I can maybe do 11. I can maybe do 11.
Okay, mate. Okay, Senna's ahead of you. They're holding us up now, so let's
Are they?
please try and
I
get
am
past
closing in
as
on
soon
them,
as
but I
possible
don't know whether they're
and
holding me
get
up.
our race. Push, push.
Weather report.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from
Still
now.
10 to 15.
Dries
Okay, I don't think the
definitely
rain's
seem
going to come.
like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I don't think the rain's going to come. How many laps have we done on these halves? We've done 14 laps, so we're going to do one more lap, then we're going to box. We're going to do 11 laps on those mediums. Of course, less weight in the car.
Remember, box this lap.
So we'll be a better
Keep an eye on the
chance.
distance to the speed limit line
Do we
as
just
you
do it?
approach and make sure you don't speed.
Fuck it, let's do it this lap. Oh, went over the white line. Sue me! Right, go, 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 go.
Okay, don't worry about that target.
Medium
for now.
tyres going on the
Let's
car.
Focus on this pit stop.
Good pit stop,
Okay,
nice.
let's go now.
Nice,
Come on.
right.
Perfect job on
Let's
the tyres
maximise the
there, mate.
undercut.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy
Let's
with that one.
maximise the undercut. We're going to have a bit of traffic, I think.
That was our last
Hopefully
stop.
not.
No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Right, just one car traffic. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push now. Let's catch up a full pit stop. We were doing about 3 seconds a lap earlier on. That was on hard tyres. Oh, no. Okay, okay, okay. Jesus. Right, okay. Thanks for that, Villeneuve. Appreciate you, buddy. Soft, not a good tyre? Nah, soft would not last. We were struggling for 10 laps on the medium. I think this is even pushing it on these medium tyres, but we got to try it. We do have to try it. And we're going to go. And we're going to be wanting to put in 101 lap times here. Quali laps now. Quali laps. It won't be 101s. We're not going to get that low. But if I can get into the 103s, 102s, It'll be okay. 120 there. Right.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Woohoo! Little power slide. Right, let's go. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 21.4 seconds.
21.4. That's what we've got to catch up in 10 laps.
And
So we've got to be doing
lap, 1 minute 05.
2 seconds on the lap.
Okay,
1 minute
keep an eye on
05.
that gap ahead, please.
That's what he's doing.
2 seconds.
1 minute 05 for Leclerc. Come on, baby. Come on. When did they box? They boxed around lap 20-ish. A bit earlier than that. Russell will be on good tyres as well. I don't know if Russell's done an undercut on us. Let's keep on pushing. Let's try and get some good lap times here. Let's see what we can do with these brand new tyres on the car. That was nice through there. 102, 103, 2 seconds a lap quicker. Okay, that's what we need to be doing.
That's a new fastest
Every lap.
race.
2 seconds a lap quicker. We need to be. After the race, can you stand up and show the suit? I can. How do you do a voice thing? No idea, to be fair. No idea how I've got it voice activated, but I do.
Okay, mate, we've got loads of ERS in reserve, so let's have a
Copy.
big push and use it all up.
Okay, I don't really want to use it all up, though. I want to just keep on burning it consistently, like this. So I can catch up, rather than burning it till lap 30, and then having to go to medium for a lap. But sure, if that's what you want. The tyres wear quicker in 50% races? Yes, they do. They do wear quicker in 50% races compared to 100s. Right, come on. We're on the back of Mika Hakkinen now. We will get the DRS off him. Let's get him here. Go. Everything we got here. He'll get offensive. Perfect. We're going to go around the outside on Mika Hakkinen. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, my God. That was bad. No! Silly. Right. We're going to do what the engineer wants us to do. And that's burn all our battery here. Let's try and get Albon down towards this corner. Good traction off it. Go. Everything we got. There we go. Yes. Beautiful.
Nice work. That's why I love working with you.
I love working with you too, Mark. Right, that's P9. Good recovery drive. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 17.8 seconds.
17.8. Come on.
Time last lap. 1:06.
Come on. Not catching up to Sainz here. We're not going to DRS off him. We might down this straight. I'll just burn the battery for it. Yeah, we got it. That's fine. Right, I'm going to get him on the second straight. Or on the third straight. Not on this one. On the one after this one. And then that's P8. And then we push into the free air. We catch back up to Antonelli.
Rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes. That's not coming. That rain is not coming down. We're not banking on the rain. It's not coming. We're not going to win this race. How often do you wreck out? Not that often. Right, we need to get past Sainz here. Burn the battery. They'll get offensive. That's fine. We'll go around the outside. Because we have the grip. On the medium tyres. Right, hot lap mode engaged. Let's go. 4 seconds to Antonelli. And then Schumacher is 12 seconds up the road, which is also pretty much where Leclerc is as well. We're running out of laps. We got to keep on going. Come on. Am I playing on the same platform that Max Verstappen plays? No, he plays iRacing. This is F125. Come on. Please install one more camera with your steering wheel. I'm good. I know some other content creators have that, but I'm not too bothered about a camera wheel. How good can you be, Love Myself? I'm struggling. I don't know. Why don't I do iRacing? It's just not as popular for viewership. I will be doing iRacing on Thursday. And if you lot don't tune in on Thursday, then that'll be why we don't do iRacing. If you lot aren't watching, I'm not going to do it, right? Lock in. We're trying our best. Schumacher now 11 seconds up the road. Gain about a second plus on him. Let's keep on going. Push, 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 push. Can we do this, chat? Can we do this? One in the chat if you think we can get Charles Leclerc. Two if you don't. That's got to be the goal now. Beat our teammate. If we didn't have the spin, I reckon we could have won this race. If we didn't have that spin. That cost us so much time.
Car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
It lost us so much time. Weather report.
Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on.
It's going to come right to the end of the race. I don't know how heavy it's going to be. It could make things slippery. Nobody's going to box. Nobody is going to box, so it's going to be really interesting what happens in this race. Let's keep catching up to Kimi Antonelli here. Let's go into medium. I need to save the battery. 9.2. Oh, we gained 2 seconds on Schumacher that lap. That's exactly what we need to be doing. Keep chipping away. Keep chipping away, chat. We can do this. Come on. Jamie, Rab, Starboy, thank you for the follows, all of you. Appreciate everyone in the chat. Oh, big slide, but it works out for the best for us. All right, keep him medium. We're going to get him on the next straight. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. God, he's so slow through there. He's so slow. Right, burn the battery. Use the DRS. Let's get an opportunity here to overtake Kimi Antonelli around the outside into this corner. We'll leave the space because we'll have a look up the inside. We'll get a better traction off the outside of the corner. There is a yellow. It's a back marker. Could that be a very late safety car in this race? Doesn't look like it. We'll see though. A late safety car would be amazing. Come on. Come on. Ah, sadly no safety car. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Could have even been enough to take a risk and go to Inters, but we would have had to be quick. Right, 7 seconds. Can we catch up to Schumacher and get him? And then Senna, and then maybe even Leclerc. I don't know. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 10.4 seconds.
10.4.
Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 4th. And the time last lap, 1 minute 06.6.
Last lap time. Last lap time.
Your last lap time, 1:05.7. Okay,
Only catch up by a second a lap.
The car ahead by 7.2 seconds.
Which is not enough right now. So we need to go 2 seconds a lap if we want to get them. That's a bit too much time behind Kimi Antonelli. 2 seconds a lap, that's what we need. Yellow flag. Somebody else had an issue. I think it's one of the Williams cars. No sign of a safety car. It's too late now. The leaders are on lap 34.
Green flag.
So there definitely won't be a safety car. Okay, we're definitely not getting that position then. That mistake cost us. So let's hold on for this position. Carlos Sainz out of this race. A good recovery drive to P7. But, you know, what could have been a race win today? What could have been a race win if we just didn't make that mistake? That definitely cost us about 10 seconds. We're really struggling on tyres now. We need to bring the car home. Look at that, 47% on the tyre wear. We pushed hard, we tried early. We tried early. Stop checking chat and concentrate. I mean, it's not going to make any freaking difference, bro. And no. No. My job is to be entertaining and to engage with you lot. It's not to be an esports sweat. So no. Me looking at chat did not cost me P6 then. We weren't going to get him anyway. We're not quick enough. We're not getting enough time. Yellow flag. That's for Carlos Sainz. Would have really liked one of those DNFs to be Jenson Button. He needs a DNF this season. I think he's going to win this race. And he's going to put a lot of points between me right now. Bro is unemployed. I mean, this is my job. And I'm paid very nicely for it. So I don't know whether that would count as unemployed. But if it counts as unemployed, hey, look, I love unemployed. Let's go. What a life I have then.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to
All right, let's
form.
go. 2 laps, 2 laps. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. Hey, Doc, welcome in. Samuel, thank you for the follow. Blocky, thank you for the follow. Sean, Fire Chief. Let's bring it home for P7. Looks like I missed Austria. You did. Rain is coming. Weather report. It's not going to come early enough.
We think there's rain coming pretty soon. Be
Do you think I can beat Max Verstappen on the game? Probably not. Probably not. Leon and Jonesy, thank you for the follow. Brett, thank you for all the gifts. How many hours do you reckon you spend on F1 a day, bro? Well, we stream 4 hours a day, so I spend 4 hours on the game a day. That's how much I spend on it. We do 4 hours, 5 days a week. So do the maths. All good, FC Anianda. Don't you worry. Right, let's take it nice and easy on this last lap. No mistakes, no spins. We're not going to catch up to Schumacher. We don't have that pace. So that's fine. Not too bad. Not too bad. 20 hours a week. Yeah, exactly. Not too bad.
Final lap.
And for me, it's not really how many hours do I spend gaming. It's how many hours do I spend working. This is my job, so. No money for the win today. That's okay. That's okay. Still been a good race from the back of the grid. So we will take it.
Rain is imminent.
Rain is imminent. It's too late. Fire Chief, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. You legend. Thank you very much, Fire Chief. How long did it take to build my empire? Well, we've been making content for 10 years now. On and off, doing different things, working for different companies. As it is Pierre Gasly, who wins the Austrian Grand Prix. That is really good for me, because that means less points than Jenson Button gained. It was very close between the two Alpine drivers. Charles Leclerc is going to beat us today. We're going to come across the line through the final corner to finish in P7. It probably should have been a better result for us. We definitely could have got a chance of fighting for that race win. But it is what it is. We're going to take the P7. Still good points from the back of the grid. And we're going to see what we can do later on with a 100% race around the British Grand Prix. That is where we're going to have more fun. The slip earlier. Yep, the slip cost us at the beginning of the race. I'm not too sure. You're overstepping and turning the wheel too much. Plus brake coming out of the corner. Accelerate. I don't care, Ben, okay? I don't care. You can give me as much tips as you want, Ben. I do not care. Spooky Juicy, thank you very much for the follow. Sean, thank you for the follow. Michael, Doopy, Brown Nops, Victor, Harley, Sonaldo, thank you for the follows. Jersey, Meat, Vagelis, Will Jeffrey, thank you very much to John and Aaron Wright, Patrick, Crisco, James Turner, Fredo, Mr. Audi. Show the fit. We can show the fit.
It's Pierre Gasly's.
Boom. You can't really see it on this camera. Hang on a minute. Let me go to the big. We got a big. There we go. Right, there we go. That full suit. We got my name on it. We got my name. That's my number. That's my name. And then also on the back, I've got my name on it as well. So we got the full whopping race suit, which is very hot and sweaty right now. So I need my fan. Come on, fan. Give me the fan. Whoa. Back in the rig. Okay, right. The game paused because we went off it. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. We're taking P7. Seen 2026 sprint venues have been confirmed. Isn't that old news? I swear they were confirmed like months ago. I swear F1 does this thing where they confirm things and then they confirm things again. Like they make a graphic saying these are what we're going to do next season. And then 3 months later they say, now confirmed, this is what we're doing next season. It's like, well, didn't you already tell us that? How do you feel about the new Audi team coming? Exciting. Very exciting. Dady, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, let's get the fan down the race suit. Oh, let's cool this down. Let's cool this baby down. So it is Pierre Gasly who wins the race. Sadly, yeah, I think the two-stop the tyre wear killed us. That was difficult. I think if we'd have started from the front and did the two-stopper, it would have made things interesting. That's what we should have done. We shouldn't have started from the back. We should have just done the two-stopper, knowing that everybody was doing a one. But that's the problem. We don't know what they're going to do. So, hindsight is a wonderful thing, chat. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. Would you not feel more comfortable wearing lighter clothing, bro? I would definitely feel more comfortable, but hey, look, this is all for the show. This is all for the stream. So let's have some fun. Spooky Juicy, thank you much for the tier 1 sub. You are also a legend. Patton, thank you much for the gift. You know, we could do things where we're really comfortable and we don't talk at all, and you know, we just are really boring on stream, just to make sure that the racing is as focused as possible. But that's not who I want to be. I'm here to entertain, to have fun and enjoy and chat with you lot. Otherwise, I might as well just play the game by myself, right? If I'm going to do that, I should just play the game by myself. But no, I want to get you guys involved. I want to see what you guys think about what we're doing. I want you to know what your things on the strategy. If you ain't sweating, you ain't... Exactly. But that's how things are going to end. So sadly in the championship, we've lost out a few points. The gap now 30 points between me and Jensen Button. But still a long way to go. And we're getting into some races where we are going to enjoy. Monolith, thank you very much for the follow. Sanju, thank you for the follow as well. Rafa, Sparazzo, thank you for the follows too. Thoughts on the F1 film? I enjoyed it. P7 trophy is the fan. Yes, let's go. Second F1 25 person that I've watched. You're deaf entertaining. Keep up the good work, brother. I really appreciate the kind words, Spooky Juicy, and thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Jason, Dennis, Grox, Karim, Bogdan, Blondie, thank you for the follows. Missed the last 10 minutes. What happened? We finished P7 in the race. Are you good at go-karting? I'm alright. Some of you, are we lost to Maloney? How dare we? How dare we lose to Maloney? Charles Leclerc, we're gaining still recognition on him. That is what a streamer do. You do a good job. Thank you much, Big Jim. One thing I will say about playing sim racing games and using a wheel and pedals, etc., does make you better at racing in real life. Okay, go-karting is its own sort of thing, but if you were to take somebody who's never played a racing game before, you're going to know racing lines. First thing, just from playing a racing game, you're going to know that you go wide on a corner, you hit an apex, you're wide on an exit, you carry the speed through the corners. It is crazy how many people I watch go-karting and just take the shortest line through the corner, but it's the slowest. They keep it tight, they try and get around the corner, and then they end up in a barrier. It also allows you to learn tracks a lot quicker as well, because you're learning tracks like this, so it makes you kind of easier to kind of learn and pick up things and know what are the important things to pick out when learning tracks. But when it comes to driving Formula 1 cars, or Formula cars, you have that understanding, you have that knowledge. Alpine probably did improve coming into this race. And some of you about, like, this guy's rubbish, he's chatting rubbish. How does it make it playing a game make you better? When I play FIFA, it doesn't make me a better footballer. No, of course it won't, because you're using a controller. You're not using your feet to play FIFA. But for this, I'm using a pedal, I'm using a steering wheel. I have been very lucky to drive a few Formula cars. I drove a Formula Renault around a drift pan for a video. That was really cool. I drove a 1970s Formula 1 car. I drove a F1000 car at a place outside Watford in London. And every single time I do those things, I'm shitting it. I'm so nervous because I'm like, oh, what if I don't know what I'm doing? Oh, and I did a Silverstone experience as well last year in May. Every single time I'm shitting it, thinking, I'm going to be so rubbish. What do? I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't belong here. Massive imposter syndrome, right? And then I literally do about 2-3 corners. And I'm like, I know what I'm doing. One big thing you don't experience when playing is G-force. And I fully agree with you, Kenny, that if I were to jump into a race, I think I could do a lap. And I'd probably still experience, like, hit the brakes and be like, oh my god, I can't get my head back up in a real-life Formula 1 car. I definitely wouldn't be able to do a full race around Spain. My neck would fall off. But those are sort of things that I don't train for. But in terms of just doing a couple of laps in a Formula car, I could do a couple of laps in a Formula car. And even though I'm saying that, I will still be shitting myself when I jump in for the first time. That is going to be the truth. I will still be somebody who, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so scared. Blah, blah, blah. And that's just what's going to happen. But you kind of get over that eventually. And you just learn to enjoy it. We're very low on that. We might as well. I don't know. We'll keep it like that. Right. Let's go through these and then let's get ready for a full 100% race around the British Grand Prix. Let's see what we can do. Drive 169 kilometers during a race weekend. That is fine. Reach 181. Yep, that should be fine. 300 gear shifts. Yep, that'll be fine with a 100% race. And we'll do that one as well. Okay, cool. Lobbies today? No, lobbies always on the weekends. They're only ever on the weekends. Really been enjoying your streams whilst working. Glad to have you in here. My home race, exactly. Simon Cohen, thank you very much for the follow. Crazy Professor, RSA McNuggets, thank you for the follows as well. Will I ever play other sims? We're playing on Thursday. We're doing iRacing Create Series. One is going to be a full Indy 500. I love IndyCar. I love the Indy 500, so I am going to do that. We're not probably going to win it. We're going to have some fun with it. Hopefully, you know, I would love to win it, but I don't think it's going to happen. But if it does, who knows? Hope you get the chance to drive the MCL 30 one day. I'd love to drive the W11. I'd love to drive the FW14B, even if it was only around a go-karting track. I'd love to drive it. Bobcat, thank you very much for the follow over on the Kickstream. Thank you for the hype train to, who was it? There was two people. It was Spooky Juicy and to Fire Chief 98, who are absolute legends. How many races have you won against real players? Not to blow my own trumpet, but too many to remember. Not because I've won so many, just because that's quite... I've been racing for 10 years. So that is quite a lot. So not to be like, look, I'm so good, I beat everybody. That's not what I mean. It's going to be raining in qualifying, so it's going to be very interesting to see how qualifying goes. Because the AI have supposedly had changes in the wet weather. And we're going to find that out today. Right, Alpine, have they had a drop down in performance? They should have done. No. They are the best they have been so far this season at Britain. So let's see if we can beat them. Gentlemen, never got on the podium at the British Grand Prix. Let's see if that changes today. I'm going to first of all go to quick practice because I don't need to do any rain practice. So instead, we're going to get the time management out of the way and get all the goals ticked off on that one. Austria was all right. Probably could have done a lot better. Definitely could have done a lot better. Congrats, man. You are very skilled. Appreciate it, Emilio. Cyrus and Bob, thank you very much for the follows. What is my age? What does everyone think my age is? Everybody in the chat, how old do you think I am? Everybody in the chat, how old do you think that we are? Get it in the chat. How old do we think I am? Of course, somebody's gone 67. Did I win? No, I finished in P7. Okay, I don't know if there's something I've done, but I'm getting older today. Everybody in the chat is saying older. The last time we asked this, you were all saying 26, 27. I like that. I like that. We're all a little bit closer to my age now. I am 29. I turned 29 in August. I am 29 right now. I appreciate everyone who says 26, 25, you know. Feeling good, feeling good. Don't you stream on a horizontal level? Not on TikTok. We stream horizontal on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Am I American? No. Do I sound American? I hope not. I really hope not. Right, retire from session. Let's get ready for a practice. And we're going to get the... We're doing Silverstone normal, right? Aren't we? Not reverse. Yep, Silverstone normal. I'm taking 28. I was close enough. What did you say, Kyle? What time is it where I am? It's 11:42. So we are on schedule. Let's go to track. It is drying out. So let's go to track and go for our practice programs. Britain, setup. You guys aren't allowed to see my setup. So instead... Enjoy all the likes. Right, who is it that sent that many likes? Dr. Game, is that? Damn, 924 likes. What a legend. What a legend. How many likes are we on total with you lot sending that many likes? That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's go. Right, so I need to go to my setup. You lot aren't allowed to see this because it is a paid setup from VSE. 33k, let's go. Let's go. Absolute legends. Right, Britain. Do I have a Britain normal? Yes, I do. Has it been updated? I didn't see what wings the AI are running. But I think that's about right. I think that'll be fine. I think they'll be running like a 23 for straight line speed. We're going to focus more on straight line speed. What were they running? I don't know. What do they run? I don't know. Can I like reset? Can I like go back to default? No, I can't. Okay. Let's change this about then. And get this, that's all fine. That's all fine. Take this down to 97 on the brake pressure. Because that is an absolute pain. Right, okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you very much, everyone, with the likes. Look at all these. Look at all these. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at all these amazing likes over here. Look at these all. You guys are amazing. Everybody on the TikTok stream, you lot are amazing. Thank you all for the likes. Right. Let's see. Can I tell you what program I'm using for alerts? StreamerBot, I believe. Right, let's get into it. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. I currently live in the Netherlands. So, right, what I'm going to do now, just very quickly, I know some of you are going to be like, oh my god. Are the likes money? No, likes are just people liking the stream and it helps promote it. So I appreciate everybody who hits the like button. Right, so let's make this one public. Everybody who's watching on the YouTube vertical stream, there's not many because it has taken a huge nosedive, which is why I do this. But if there is anybody currently watching on the YouTube vertical stream, I'm going to send you all over to the next vertical stream for the 100% race of the British Grand Prix. So I'm going to send you all over there. Thank you for watching the first stream. Enjoy the second one. And we're going to send you over there. Goodbye, YouTube vertical 1. See you in a second. Right, so I'm going to end that stream. We're going to change over the stream key to the normal vertical. And then we're going to fire that back up again. That's loaded in. Cool. And we should be good. We should be good there. So YouTube vertical will start up again. We will get ready for track acclimatization, and we will check in on that in a momento. But I believe we're all fine, and we are ready. You got to 40k likes. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the love, guys. Right, time management. We did that one. So let's go into track acclimatization and get ourselves on with this one, chat. Let's do this. Let's build it back up. Would you rather do a lap of Indy 500 or in an Indy car, or do a lap of Silverstone in an F1 car? Probably Silverstone in an F1 car. Ovals scare me. Ovals are far more dangerous than normal road circuits. Like, ovals are scary, man. If you've watched oval racing and you've seen the crashes, damn. Scary. Not for me. Not for me in real life. It's great that you can race while doing chat. Hey, that's why we're here. That's what makes somebody who is what I like to be a good streamer are those who engage with their chat. That's what keeps me there. Maybe you guys like somebody who's a little bit more locked in. I think there's a difference between a good streamer and a good gamer. I think some people are very good at gaming, and you know, you get your good esports drivers that obviously they're the best at the game. That's why you watch them. You're entertained because they're so good at the game. I'm good at the game, but I'm not that good. So instead, I go for the entertaining route. My job here is to entertain you all. Right, nice and steady through here. I don't know how we're going to fare around Silverstone, but I'm hoping we do well. I'm hoping we can perform well around this circuit. And get a really good result in this car. Right, flat through here. We can keep it in 8th gear. This car is so fast, we can keep it flat in 8th. How's it going to take Magnus and Beckett's? I did Britain the other day in a 100% race online. And I think we can, I don't even think I hit the brakes there. What difficulty are we on? 105, 105. Always great to come when I can't sleep. Thank you very much, Ducky. I'm glad to hear it. Good to have you in the stream. Right, let's push, let's push. Let's keep going. Nice and easy. Let's go, let's go, that's good. Round the final turn. Okay, we've done it, perfect. How do you get these walls to drive through? It's just track acclimatization in practice for crew mode. You seen any difference in the AI since the patch? Not particularly, but I've only done one race, and we haven't had any wet weather in the race. We're going to get a wet qualifying, and that is going to be our biggest indication, I think, of whether there has been any differences. Shan, McMahon, and Stanis, thank you very much for the follows. Where is Max Verstappen? Sadly, Max Verstappen is no longer in the career mode. Max, Lewis, and Alonso all out of the career mode. Right, why are we... Okay, right, we're going to let these guys go. We're not going to get held up by these guys. We're going to let them go. I'm watching from YouTube. Good stuff, Bay. Good stuff. Good stuff. We'll get you to 100k likes if you get a poll. Okay, let's see what we can do. Right, first of all, let's do our track acclimatization. No, we've done that. Sorry, let's do our race program. This is to get our tyre wear statistics and let us know how good our tyre's going to be. Give us the best race strategy for the race today. So let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what we can do. Should have kept that in 7th there, I reckon, but we'll do that for the next time. 4th gear for that corner. I think I can be in higher gears because the car is so much better. It's got that aerodynamic performance that I can just put it in a higher gear, which is fine. That's nice.
Okay, expect
but commentating on TikTok from my bed. Let's go. Are you live on Instagram as well? I'm not live on Instagram as well. No. I don't really use my Instagram that much, which is really weird because Instagram was like the first platform that I really gained any following on. It was probably my best performing platform. for like such a long time. And now I don't really do too much on it because I don't think it's the greatest sort of content for F1 gaming, to be fair, or platform. It's quite difficult, I find, to grow. Maybe that's because I'm washed. Oh, this track is so fast now. We're barely off the throttle through there. 6 sprint races for next season. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember them not being good tracks for sprint races. One of them Zandvoort, right? Or have they changed that? What are the tracks that they've announced for the sprint races? Right, go. China, Miami, Canada, Silverstone, Zandvoort, and Singapore. Yeah. The only ones I feel like are going to be good. Miami wasn't too bad last year, but I feel like that's because there was wet weather, right? It rained in the second half of it, or the first half, and then it dried up. One of the two. I think Silverstone would be good. China, nothing really happened in China, if I remember correctly. Canada, I think it's going to be a difficult one. Zandvoort, nothing's going to happen there. Singapore, nothing's going to happen there. So, yeah, I'm not sure. They also wanted to do... If they do reverse grid, then it gets a little bit more interesting, but I don't think that's going to happen. All the teams have to agree with that. And if you're asking all the teams to agree, the top teams... If Red Bull, McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari, whoever are the top team, don't want to start at the back because of it, then all teams aren't in agreement and it won't go through. Is it raining outside? It is chucking it down outside. Bring back the fastest lap point. I mean, the fastest lap point did work when it was the fastest team, but sometimes people would just box from being outside the points to take it, and it was a bit kind of like null and void then. It was brought in to kind of get everyone to push flat out throughout the whole entire race, but in reality it was just like, oh, I've got some free space behind me. I will box now into free space and get fastest lap. Okay, I think I can keep 8th through that corner. The car is good enough to keep 8th through the corner. The aerodynamics, the engine power. 4 through that corner is crazy. And it doesn't work. Definitely 3rd through that. Should only work for top 10 in the race, and that is what it worked for. It did work for that. Whereas it works well in F2 for the fastest lap point because everybody is driving flat out through the whole race. Like, people aren't just boxing for the fastest lap point. Because everyone is a lot closer together. Hayden is back. Don't bottle it. I'll try my best. Jack Kirkland, welcome in. Right, flat through here. I'm missing the apex, but that's because that curb does just like to spin us out a little bit. So we are keeping it away from there. Right. Little lift through here. This track is so fast. Honestly, that is crazy. I'm nearly flat out. I am nearly flat out through there. That is crazy. Go. Go. Push. So the line, race strategy done. We've got some good pace compared to the projected time, but I don't know about the rest. Anyway, retire from session. And let's go into qualifying. Alex, thank you much for the 6 flaming tires, you legend. Thank you. TikTok stream is 69th in gaming. Let's go. Nice. West Coast Sim Racing, thank you for the follow. Go Zen is taken. Thank you for the follow as well. As Hayden said, all the teams have to agree, and right now the top teams are against it. Yeah, it has to every single team, not even like a majority. Okay, Charles Leclerc, I see you going fastest. All right. For how many years are we playing F1? I've been playing F1 since like 1999. I'm old. I'm an old man. How do you get used to knowing which gears to switch for the corners? It's just sort of muscle memory. You get a feeling as well. You know when you've gone too low because the car will bog down. And you know when you've gone too... Oh, sorry. You know when you've gone too low because you'll max out the revs and you'll spin up the rears on traction off the corner. And you know you've gone too high on the gear because you'll bog down the car and you'll have no pace out the corner. So it just takes a little bit of experimentation, but you do eventually find it. Right, let's get the goals, even though we can't upgrade the car right now. But hopefully, when we do get that goal, these are all going to be free. Like, we won't have to pay anything for these because we've got so many reductions. So, 1999, damn Unk, exactly. Tucker, thank you for the follow. The one, SYM. Too old to play, too young to retire. I am 29. We're not, look, okay, we're not in our 30s yet. There's some F1 drivers in their 30s. How do you get used to knowing, what do you think of the new patch? Not played it enough, Smidge Bomb, to know. Not played it enough to know. Brown Ops, there is just shout out. My internet's fixed. Let's go, Jackawhack. But you are still Australian, so we don't know how well it's going to fare. Your internet might be really good against other Australians, but against the other side of the world, it may beg to differ. We'll have to find out. Exactly, two drivers in their 40s. We're not there yet. Okay? We are not there yet. Right, let's get into qualifying then, chat. Let's get into the qualifying session, and I would like your predictions on today's qualifying session. Everybody get their predictions in. Here, everybody, predictions in the chat right here. Damn, look at that person who sent 1,775 likes. You are a legend. Dr. Gamma, you are a legend.
Now one of the finest race.
Everyone get your predictions. You can see all of your predictions here. Get them in, get them in, get them in. It is raining here in Silverstone. We don't know how bad the AI now are in the wet. They could still be really OP. Howard says first. Shannon says P1. Kevin P5. Smidge1 P7. Shannon P1. Kukiv says P5. Jackwack P1. Trust Away P2. Sanya P4. Brody P3. Oscar P4. Lades P2. Bagla P4. Rayboss P1. Michael P4. Mad P3, Milan P3, Emilio P1, Rav the Boss P1, Jonesy P5. By the way, you're the only live streamer I try to watch because I actually enjoy watching you. Really appreciate the kind words. James, thank you very much for the love. Bobcat says P4, Nathan P4, Leds P2, PK P1, Bogregia P3, King Manny P3, Kevin P5, Smidgebomb P7, Sam P5. Anybody else? Sam, you don't have to spam it in the chat. We see it. Sean says P6. Mr. MDNF, I am, says P12. The 1 P1, Hattie P1. Josh says last. I mean, that could be a possibility. We are in the wet weather. The AI are very, very good around here. Intermediate's apparently faster, so I'm going to use Inters. And we're going to go out right at the end. We're only going to do laps at the end. For the last... Right, how many laps do we want to do? We want to do 4 laps. Do 4 laps. So, that's no time. It's about... let's have a look on the timing. Let's have a look on the timing. Let's have a look. How much time do we need to go out on? So... It's about a 1 minute 40 lap. Let's go 1 minute 30-ish. So, 1 minute 30, 3 minutes, 4:30. That's 4 laps. And then an out lap. So, 4:30, 6 minutes. Let's go 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes remaining. And we'll go for 5 laps of fuel. 5 laps of fuel. So just overfuel a little bit. Because it will keep us in standards. Let's go 6.4. But might be the window of dry tyres. It will not dry at all. In fact, it's staying 91 for the rest. So let's see. It won't dry up before the end. We're going to go out with about 8 minutes remaining. Just to make sure that we have enough time. We're just going to do lap after lap after lap. That is the best one. I've redone the monthly sub on TikTok. Let's go, Nathan. Did it pop up down here? Did it show up on the screen down here? I need to look at a fix. I need to think of how, or have a look at why that's not working. What is the recommended tyre compound? I think the intermediates are better. I think, whilst they're all on wets, I think the intermediate tyres are a better tyre compound. It says that they're better. It says that they're faster. It says they're faster than the wets. See, it says the wets are 1.7 slower, so I think let's go for it. Day, Whiskey, Leds, thank you very much for the follows. I'm not that good, still practicing, still don't want to ruin the race by being slow, so yeah, practice to get better. Good stuff. You're going to reach 100k likes. Let's go, Nathan, let's go. Right, ignore and go to track. And drive out.
Track is wet right
Wasted
now.
a little bit of time there, so let's hope we have enough time in the session to go for the laps. The first few laps, we're just going to run it in hot lap without using the battery, just to find our time. And again, the AI could be really, really strong in the wet weather, but us being on the intermediate tyres, hopefully, will give us a little bit of an advantage to accommodate that. Shouldn't you be wearing a helmet? We are, don't tell the FIA, but we're not going to wear a helmet, okay? Don't tell them. Otherwise, I will get in trouble. Just slow it down. Shh. I am. Thank you for the follow. Love the content. Thank you very much, Sam. Right. You guys got your predictions in. Let's go. Right, we're going to put it into none for now. And I will just save the fuel a little bit. Of course, I want 5 laps of fuel. And we've just got to find our way around the circuit. Keep to the racing line. Keep to the racing line. Let's keep going. Push, 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 push. You should get a Ferrari hat to finish the outfit. Maybe, but I also don't want my hair to fall out by wearing hats. I know it's like an old wives' tale, but listen. I don't want it to fall out because I wear hats too much. And we do get quite sweaty, so maybe that won't help it. Sadly, it didn't come up as a sub like last time. Well, Nathan, I appreciate you anyway, buddy. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you, Nathan. Right, let's see what we can do. Does Button have an illegal car? Same as 2009? Did they have an illegal car in 2009, or was it just genius? Okay, go. Schumacher, go. I don't know if he was on a lap, but I held him up, but he didn't want to go past me there. Thank you very much, Stan, for the gift. I appreciate you. All right, how much time do we have remaining? We want to cross the line with 4 minutes 30, wasn't it? I'm not too sure. I've worn hats basically every day for like 4 years. I don't think it's helped my hairline. Yeah, you know you're saying that to me. No, I'm definitely not wearing a hat. No, I'm definitely not wearing a hat. Get a that collection though. What do you mean? What monitor you use? I use a bog standard 1080p monitor. Nothing exciting. Right, into hot lap mode. And away we go. Away we go. I'm not going to use too much battery. And my live stream on YouTube, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick right now. Under the same name. So if you want to watch on any other channel, feel free to do so. Of course, there is a horizontal stream over on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, compared to the TikTok vertical one. We have got a vertical on YouTube right now. If you're on YouTube vertical and you actually want horizontal, then go to my channel and you will find the horizontal stream. So feel free to come over there. Why is everyone on full wets and I'm on inters? Because it is full wet conditions, but I believe that the inters are better tyre. And look at that, purple in the first sector says everything I need to know. That the intermediates are a better tyre than the full wets. And that is something everybody needs to know. That the full wets are not a good tyre on F125. They don't work on the game. The intermediates work in all weather conditions. You just got to get them up to temperature. Nice and easy through the corners. We're still building up the lap as well. We are still building up the lap. And if you're watching on any other platform, on any platform at all, make sure you hit that follow button. We're live 5 days a week. It's going to be 6 days this week. But we are live Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday normally. All 9 a.m. UK time. But this week, we are going to be also doing Thursday, as it is the Indy 500 for the Creator Series. So we are going to take part in that. Green in the middle sector. Let's see how good the rest of the lap is. Is it enough to still be on for pole? A little bit wide through there. Come on, come on, come on. Take it easy. Michael Schumacher goes fastest. That shows us that the track is drying. The track is getting quicker. I go second. I'm 8 tenths off of Michael Schumacher at the moment. Keep in go to down 7th gear. I think it's better. Oh, Hakkinen. Oh my God, that was close. A little bit too close to crashing into Mika Hakkinen there. We've got a little bit of traffic on our lap at the moment. And I think we're still good for getting our lap times in. I think we're still good for getting all of our lap times in. Got plenty of fuel as well. I didn't need this much fuel. I'll come back soon. That's okay. So I won't be messaging. It's got you on YouTube, so I won't be. That's all good, James. All good. As long as you're somewhere. Oh, that's a bit wide. But that's why we're doing so many laps. Because we're finding where we can push and where we don't push. Come on, come on, come on. Beautiful save. Thank you, Ducky. Also live earlier on Sunday. Yes, we are going to be live earlier on Sunday. Maybe too early for Timo to wake up. And Hydro as well. Oh, where you go, Maloney? Right, we've got ahead of the traffic. That is good. I don't want any traffic on my laps. I don't want anybody to hold me up here. We want a good lap times. And we'll see how good the AI are in wet conditions. Obviously, I'm on intermediate, so it's maybe not a fair representation. But it will be interesting. Hello, OP81. I think you're absolutely cooked. What, in the wet? How do you mean? Hey, Kuwoos. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, you legend. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Right, let's go. 1 minute 50 still on the clock. We got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. I'm going to keep it in hot lap for this lap. And I'm going to burn the battery on the next one, chat. Hot lap for this lap. Burn the battery. Lou and Haddy, thank you very much for the follows. Appreciate you. Oh, a little bit loose through there. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Just fight the wheel slightly. Get the car turned in. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. This is a good lap so far. Get the traction off the corner. Keep it on the track. Nice. 3 temps up at the moment. Remember, we were 8 temps down on Michael Schumacher. There is still plenty of time to find. 1 in the chat if you think that we can get pole position. 2 if you do not. 1 in the chat if you believe there is a pole position in it today. 2 if you do not. What do you reckon, chat? 1 for pole position, 2 for no pole position. Right, go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going. 5 temps up at the moment. Is this just a lift into 7th? It is. It is. That is a lot of speed carried in. That is 8 temps up, which is what we need to beat Michael Schumacher. But remember, there's plenty of other fast drivers on track right now as well. Down to 5th gear for this corner. It's kind of like driving a Season 1 car through there in the wet. That is crazy. A lot of ones, a lot of believers. There's a lot of people who don't believe. But that's okay. 1.2 at the moment, the gap that we have managed to increase. 1.3. Track is definitely drying up. It's ramping up every single lap. We will have enough time to go for another lap in this qualifying session. And that is why we do lap after lap, to go quicker and quicker and quicker. And we will be the last driver across the line to get our lap time in. Let's go. BCFC James. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. I'll read out your message in a second, buddy. Thank you very much. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, we can improve here. We can do this. Get the car turned in. Oh, it's a little bit wide there. It's okay, though. Oh, fighting the car all over the place. Jenson Button. He goes fastest. I don't know what lap time he put in there. Jenson Button, the only person going faster than me at the moment. But we are improving. Purple in the first sector, but we've got a little bit of traffic coming up. It could be a little bit of slipstream as well. But I'm worried it will mainly be traffic. Come on, guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yes, Pierce. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Get out of my way, buddy. Thank you. Oh, my God, Colapinto. Oh, my God, Colapinto. Why would you do that? We're off the track. That's lost us so much time. But we're still up. We're still up at the moment. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a great lap right now. Norris, Gasly, and Button all quicker than me. Can't believe that Colapinto is clearly paid by Jenson Button there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. We're nearly there. We've got to watch out for the battery. Might accidentally use too much, but that's okay, actually. I don't think it's a bad thing being in none through the final section, so I'm going to burn the rest of the battery here. Through here. Oh, it's too deep. It's 1 second up. Come on. Come on. For pole position. Through the final corners. Fighting the rear end through there. 7 temps up. Is it pole position? Yes. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Pole position, baby. Pole position. That's beautiful. Online services error. Don't worry about that. Right? No. Services down. That's okay. We're offline. Beat it by 2 tenths of a second over Jenson Button. We were a little bit too squirmy through the last couple of corners. That was close. That was nearly game over, but that was okay. Was Joe my rival? If you saw Discord, I don't know. There are fake accounts that take Joe's name on there, James. So I don't know. It could have been Joe. It could have been a fake account. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go, Sanua. But he ain't retired in real life. Why retired in game? Who retired? I don't know. It's really weird. Sometimes, like, the really big drivers in the career mode just get booted out. I don't know why they do that. Like, Alonso and Hamilton you can get because they're over 40. But, like, come on. It's a game. I've got icons. I've got Senna and Schumacher in the game. Why are Alonso and Hamilton getting booted out? And Max Verstappen, I have no idea either why he's no longer in a team. I hope that they come back, but I don't know at the moment. Anyway, for us, that is pole position. That's exactly where we wanted to be. And it is a top 3 British podium at the moment. Really good lap times there from Button and from Lando Norris. It was very close at the end. And we're very happy with that. Colapinto was definitely paid to take you out. Yeah, I think we could have had a much clearer run there, but I'm fine with that. Sir Michael, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Esu as well. Arch, thank you for the follows. Let's see what we can do. Sterling Moss, get him in the game. James Sem, thank you for the follow too. Silverstone is one of my favorite tracks to play. It's so satisfying when you get it right, and I love tracks like that. I love tracks that are really satisfying when you get them right. Okay then. No rain forecasted for the race. It is going to be a full 100%, 52 laps around the British Grand Prix. We're not going to be starting from the back on this one. It is going to be a bit of a dogfight between me and Jensen Button. So let's see how this goes. Can you turn all your UI off for the race? We can, but we're not going to, because we're here for content. We're here to entertain. You guys as the viewers want that information, so I'm going to give it to you, right? There's going to be people in there being like, what lap are we on? What position are we in? Let's not make it confusing. Let you use your eyes and read what place we are in. Can I do it for a video? Again, probably not. I don't really get what the entertainment is of that video. We drove a race. We're using no UI. Cool. Like, I don't think it's that strong of an idea. Call of Duty, hello. Peter, thank you for the follow. Deanne, James, thank you for the follow. How is Sonny Hayes in the game? Because we've got the iconic edition. BBBBBBB Benji. Thank you for the follow. Leo Chick and PAFC. Right. Let's get into the race then, and let's get your predictions on where you think we are going to finish in this race, chat. Where do you think we are going to finish? Kevin Collins, thank you for the follow, and Anthony, thank you for the follow as well. Reti Zoltan, thank you for the P1. Get your predictions here, chat. Everyone here. All of your predictions. I want to see all of your names here. Everybody get your predictions in. Go, 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 go. Jonesy says P3. Hattery P3. SU P4 to 5. Nathan P2 to 1. We've got Magneto says P3. SpongeBob P1. Kartik P1. King Marnie P1. Dan Green P2. Connor P2. Kevin P2. Richard P1, SpongeBob P1 or 2P2, Benji P2, Rav the Boss P4, Hattery P1, Minty P2, Bobcat says P2, Rav the Boss P4, Raven P1, Milan P2, Ryan, thank you for the follow, Oscar P1, SJ P1, Bagla P2, James says DNF, how dare you, Doctor says DSQ, get him banned, Ariel says Gazzy P1, me P2.
What more can I say?
I hope we win in Gazzy P2. I followed on Twitch, TikTok, and I'm going to go on YouTube. Let's go, James. Thank you for the follow. I see you there, James. Thank you very much. Take Jensen out. No. No situation here where you don't finish P1. I've checked 4 million realities. Let's go, Cam. Through his Doctor Strange impression. Dylan says P6. Anthony P1. Sir Michael Demon P1. James Nesbitt P1 as well. Right. Let's go. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do, chat. Here for this race.
Right, mate. I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to
can I do a one-stop?
any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary
Is there a
risks,
situation where I can do a one-stop? Now, the hard tyres weren't a bad tyre, if I remember correctly, in this race, from what I did. So are the hard tyres a usable tyre? It is slower. It's actually better off doing a... Maybe doing that. Doing an undercut. No, that's not better off. That's better off there. Taking the tyre wear and doing that for the strategy. So, those are our strategy options, chat. 1 in the chat to do the 2-stopper. 2 in the chat to do the 1. I kind of want to do the 2-stopper. It'll be more fun around here. Allow us to push a little bit more. But it's up to you. 1 in the chat to do the 1-stopper. 2 in the chat to do the 2. Nice cosplay. Thank you, Rusty Ronan. 1 in the chat for the 2-stopper. 2 in the chat for the 1. 2-stopper more fun. Lots of 1s in the chat. Lots of 1s. Oh, the calendar's been started. Nice. At least with early races like Australia and Vegas, we can do our stream like straight after. We can do our 100% race and our open lobbies like straight after those races. Maybe a bit. Nah, maybe it's a little bit too early. I don't know. Don't stop. No stoppers. Could be a good strategy. Right, we're going to go for it. You guys want the 2-stopper. Let's do it then, chat. Let's do it. And let's get into this race. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got all the drivers behind us. Button is taking a penalty, I think. Yeah, Button's dropped down. Where's Button on the grid? But Jensen Button has taken a penalty, but we know that Alpine is quick. He's going to find his way through that grid quite quickly. But if he doesn't, there's a great chance for us to get back in this championship. A great chance for it, chat. So let's see what we can do. King Alex and James Nesbitt, thank you very much for the follows. If you want the chance for me to shout you out in the chat, Make sure you hit that follow button. Why should you hit that follow button? Well, because we are live 5 days a week, chat. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Do career mode throughout the week and the first part of the Saturday stream, followed by open lobbies on the Sunday. Anthony and P. Walker, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. And that is why you should hit the follow button. Right. Let's see what they're doing strategy-wise. Are they doing 1 or 2 stop? No, they're not going to tell me. 1 or 2 stop.
Norris is behind you.
They're not going to tell me.
Sorry? No, don't do that.
Elia, Andy, Harper, thank you for the follows. CPT Otech, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, on the grass. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nah, 5:30 ain't that bad. That's for the race time, right? European races will start at 3 p.m. local time. Okay. Okay. What is that blue icon on Gasly? That means he is my rival. Birthday Cake, thank you very much for the follow. Bayshep, thank you for the follow as well. If you're watching on YouTube and you've hit subscribe, let me know as well. Because it doesn't pop up, so I can't see it. But let me know if you subscribed. Stop swerving. I'm warming up tyres. They're warm. We're fine now. Dimmy, thank you for the follow as well. I've just bought F1 2020. Can't wait to replay it. Such a good game. Such a good game. Josh and Oscar, thank you for the follow. Button is down in like P10, I think. Down in P10. I'm a worse version of you at Baku, so I'm not going to do the 100% race weekend. That's a fair shout. I'm actually quite bad at Baku as well. Hey, Hayden, how's life? Life is good, because we're going to win this race. Crowdy, thank you for the follow. Let's get ourselves lined up on the grid. Do I see GB get a puncher? No, I wasn't watching last night. I was hanging out with my missus. Right, let's go. Let's get ourselves lined up on the grid. Nice and easy. There we go, 0.1.
Okay,
happy with that. No, we have 30 points back in the championship. We have 30 points off in the championship, so we're going to be looking to try and make some gains today. But Button, I think, is going to have a strong race. He's going to get back to the front, so that's going to be interesting. Let's go then. Here we go. Lights on, engines revving, and we go racing for our home race and the British Grand Prix. And it is a bad start. Lando Norris actually gets the better of us. We go 3 wide down to the first corner. Oh, that was compromised. Gasly swoops around the outside of 2 of us. And we just had to take it cautiously as we go for a big dive up the inside, maybe a bit too big. Gasly comes back in towards turn 4 now. Still side by side with the Alpine driver. Can we get the traction off the corner? Here we go, side by side with Pierre Gasly. Down in towards the Wellington straight, in towards Brooklands and Lovefield. Still Gasly on the outside line. We're going to go up the inside of the Alpine driver. He gives the space. We leave the space as well. Can we go for a switch back on Gasly? Yes, we can. Back up the inside of Pierre. And now we burn the battery. Everything we've got. We know that Gasly has got some great straight line speed in that car. So we're going to try and get him back. AI very strong very early in this race. A little bit of dirty air, so we're having to lift off slightly through the corner. And can we go side by side in towards Max and Beckers? No, we can't. He was going to cut across us there. You have to be careful of that. Dirty air, dirty air, dirty air. Nice and easy through here. There we go. Right, burn the battery. Come on. We need to get back past him. Hiya, welcome in Gracie Koala. Welcome into the stream. Right, we're going to push driver in front.
Gasly's ahead of you.
What strategy's doing? Yeah, no, I want to know what strategy's doing, though. Why are you not telling me these things, Mark? I know you wouldn't know what strategy he's on at this stage of the race, right? But it's a game. Let me know.
We can now use
Yep. Copy. Right, put it into hot lap. Let's go. Driver in front.
That's Gasly ahead. Time last lap, 1 minute 31.
What strategy are they on, Mark?
Less than a second separates you.
Copy.
They're all fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old.
He's
okay,
quick.
We think they've got 2 stops.
They're on a 2-stop as well. Okay. AI on a 2-stop strategy too. Let's go. We are struggling compared to Gasly in the open stage of this race. That Alpine not showing the pace in the wet, but really strong in the dry. He's opening up the corner. He should maximize his traction off the turn. And away he goes. Right, come on. We can do this, chat. We can do this. Are the extra 2 cars Apex GP? Yes, they are. Little lift on the throttle. Wide. That's wide. Very lucky not to get a warning through there. Danny, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Right, nice and easy through here. It was barely a lift in quali. Obviously, we've got a little bit more fuel in the car. Wide through there as well. I've got to burn battery. I've got to try and stay with Pierre Gasly. Where's Maloney? Maloney is now in the kit car. He is unfortunately in the worst car on the grid. Oh my god, we're getting so close to Gasly here. But you're not close enough. When's Create Series? It's Saturday, but we don't take part in it anymore. So don't expect me to have a stream for that. Or to be there. Have you tried going faster than the guy in front? We have. See, I just did. That could have been more perfectly timed. That could not have been more perfectly timed, that question. Haha, take that. Take that and your snarky comment. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. All right, let's go. Martin, thank you for the follow. Gasly, quick here. Got good traction out that corner. Bro, go to pit stop. Oh, my God, Norris. No. I don't want to fight with Norris here. Because I want to close up to Pierre Gasly in this race. If I go side by side with Norris, we lose the DRS on Gasly. Thank you very much, Massimo, for the rose. Piers, thank you for the follow. Why not Create Series? Because I didn't enjoy it anymore. So I'm not going to do something I wouldn't enjoy, and I'd rather do the early morning Saturday streams, which I actually do enjoy. So I think for me, it's a much better trade-off. Right, let's go. Let's go. That was better through there. Still a little bit of grinding on the curb. So it's okay. Come on. Ah, Norris is so quick in a straight line. Even though with the lower wings that we've got, AI is still very, very strong in that straight line. We're doing a fantastic job at the moment to stay with Gasly in this three-horse race. But unfortunately, Gasly just has some pretty decent pace as well. And it's making things a lot more difficult. Overtake, bro. I'm trying. He's quick in a straight line. What more do you want me to do? I can't do anything else. I'm trying my best. I'm getting DRS. I'm doing everything I need to. I don't know what more you expect me to do here. I can't run miracles. That Alpine is an absolute rocket. An absolute rocket. He's got the fastest car on the game. We are struggling now for battery, so we might lose Gasly here. We've got to make sure that we don't. Open up the corner. Maximize the speed off of it. Come on. They have still got really good traction out of the corner. Or is that just the mighty Alpine? I think it's a bit of both. Right, flat through here. In 8th gear, that's fine. That's fine. Keep it at 7th. Or 7/10. That's good through there. Yeah, that was really good. Come on. I've got to stay in the slipstream. And look at, even with DRS, Gasly is still quicker than me. Only just. No, okay, now we're quicker. By a 10th. We're getting a 10th with DRS on Gasly. That is crazy. Torn, thank you much for the roses. Come on, stay with Gasly. Build up the battery. I managed to save some there. I've just got to stay with him for DRS and not use too much battery. That's got to be the goal.
Leading our teammate by 3.8 seconds.
Come on. 8 tenths. 8 tenths. Gaining at the top end speed. So they still have really good acceleration. Still have really good acceleration here. Where is Button? Burn the battery just to stay with him. Oh my God, this is so tough.
Tyre condition still.
But it needs some time. Yeah, we just got to build upon it. We've got to wait for the tyre start. There he is, Jenson Button, already up in a P5, showing just how good that Alpine car is. And that is what we're worried about, chat. That right there is what we are worried about. Because soon Button is going to be on our back as well. And we've got to be ready. Okay, we're going to have to burn battery just to get that DRS. Down to 6th gear, open up the corner, a little bit too wide. I'm going to lose DRS here. This is not going to happen, I don't think. Why is the Alpine the fastest car on the grid? Because they've just done so many upgrades. They are maxed out, their car. Their car is maxed out. Come on. 7 tenths now. I'm trying my best just to hold on with everything I have. To the back of Gasly here. He was a little bit slow through that sector, but then just drives out of that corner like it's nothing, chat. Like it is nothing. And there's Jenson Button, fastest driver on the track right now. Get the car turned in for there, that's nice. Come on, then. Let's catch up. We're trying. When I finish in the last race, P7. Torn, thank you very much for the 30 GGs. Fuel mix. Yeah, we don't have fuel mixers anymore. We have standard, and that is it. I've got burn battery to get back in the DRS. Are we gaining on him? Not enough. We're still not gaining. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta gain, gotta gain. I've got to burn all my battery just to get in the DRS of Gasly here because he's so freaking strong. He's so good. Too much curb. Oh, well, we've lost him. We've lost him. It's gone. It's gone. Have I tried being P1? I have tried. Not successful. Oh, here comes Lando Norris. I don't really want to fight with Lando because it's going to cost us catching up to Pierre Gasly. I don't think you guys understand how quick this car is ahead of us and how much we are working to try and catch back up. I think a lot of you are just very stupid in chat, but that's okay. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on. We've lost the DRS now. The scrap is going to be between me and Lando Norris and soon Jenson Button. We'll get into this. We can have a look at an undercut chat, but he's going to start to drive away. When are we boxing? Pit stop status?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Alright, here comes Lando. Don't go side by side with me, bro. Don't go side by side. If you're going to go for it, go for it. Do not hold us up, Lando. I'm going to take my normal racing lines. Because I need to undercut to get ahead of Pierre Gasly here. Box lap is in 10 laps time! 10 laps time! This is crazy. Nah, he's going to drive so far away. 10 laps, he's going to drive away from us in that time. Very much torn for the 20 roses and then the 16 roses. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, that is so fast through those corners. Look at how much Lando Norris dropped off through there. That was a crazy amount Lando dropped off. 2 seconds down the gap to the car ahead. This race will be a little bit stale at this part. But it will get more exciting once we go through the pit stop phase. It's going to be a slow burner. That's why we do a 100% race. It's not all about battle, 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 battle. It's going to be about strategy and trying to do a bit of an undercut to get ourselves a few positions gained on Pierre Gasly.
1 second.
And hey, safety cars could also benefit us in this race. Oh, big slide through there. As Button is going to be on our tail. And we're then going to try and use Jenson Button to close in on Pierre Gasly. Because if I can stay with those leaders... Oh my God, no you don't, Norris. I said to you, we're not going side by side. Do not lose us time. They're right there on my tail, both of them, Button and Norris. I want to stay in the DRS of Jenson Button. Bud is flying. Two-stop looking better the more we go on. Everyone's doing a two-stopper, to be fair. Oh my God, Norris, no, don't do it. Back out. Back out, buddy. There we go. Okay, he backs out of that one. And now the mighty Alpine of Jenson Button is all over Norris here. He's actually got past him. He was so quick. Too wide, too wide. I've got a second advantage over Jenson Button, but it won't be for long, chat. It won't be for long. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see how much he caught up with DRS alone? Did you see that, guys? He went from a second back to 2 tenths by the braking zone, just through DRS. Lando Norris stayed at a second. That is crazy. I can't fight with these guys. I cannot fight with Jenson Button here. I'm gonna still go side by side with him. Not because I want to. Yeah, I want that DRS, bro. I want that DRS. Give me that DRS. You ain't driving away with DRS, mate. I've seen how fast you are on a straight line. Oh my God, look at the traction. Look at him go. How is that car legal? This is crazy. This is crazy. 2 seasons in a row we've had to deal with the Alpine being this strong. Yeah, I know we've got to keep that driver behind. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Trying to burn battery just to stay with Jenson Button. How long we can stay with him, I don't know.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can
Copy.
change strategy if you want. Check your MFD.
What do you want me to do? So box earlier, but do the same stop.
Understood. Copy that.
I mean, we'll do the undercut anyway. Oh, that's not good. Need to burn battery. 8 temps. Will we be able to catch up with DRS? Let's have a look. Yes, we can catch up with DRS. Okay. That's at least something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, what position? What am I in the Drivers' Championship? We are P2. 30 points behind Jenson Button. That was a very aggressive gear change. There's nothing I can do. This car is terrible around here. The fact that we managed to get a great qualifying result in the wet was amazing. But this car is just terrible around here. I think just like, where was it? Imola? We're going to struggle big time at this race. Big time. Tyre wear's not great. Straight line speed is terrible. Car performance is terrible. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough race today. We've lost the DRS on Jenson Button. And we're trying to drive faster than the car is capable of. I'm going to go for one last ditch attempt of DRS on Button here. I'm going to burn everything I've got on the battery just to try and close in and get the DRS down through this section of corners. But Button is so quick. Come on, come on. Nope, can't do it. I can maybe get Norris out of my DRS. Nope, not enough. And that is it. Goodbye, Jenson Button. We got DRS for, what, a lap? Maybe 2 laps? That's crazy. That is crazy. So join Alpine? No. So I want to win with Ferrari. I would be so much more satisfied winning the championship with a Ferrari when the odds are against me than winning in an Alpine where I've got nobody to fight. If that's what you like, if you like being dominant and having nobody to fight, then that's just boring.
Okay,
We don't want that. Nobody wants that. We're going to push.
5 seconds.
Right, when are we boxing? Still way too early. I could go hards, but the hard tyre is apparently not a good tyre around here. So we could instead go medium, medium. Maybe we go medium, medium instead of the softs. How long will the mediums last? It's going to be difficult here. Lando Norris, I think, is going to get me here. And here goes Lando Norris. Not a lot I can do.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid.
Okay, I'll switch it back on Norris. Norris, if you're going to overtake me, bro. Don't just park the bus in front. God. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Underdog stories are the best stories. Exactly. Exactly. You know it. Right, they're right on my tail. Do we just box this lap? I know it's very early. It's early by quite a few laps. Oh my god. How do we get a warning? He's gained time on me. He's just overtaken me. How do I get a warning for that? I'm slower. On the outside of center here. No, we don't have the grip. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care. This is early. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is a risk. This is a risk. But we need to do it. We need to do it. If we want any chance of winning this race, we've got to do it. It is hella early in this race. But their tyres are so much better than ours. Their pace is so much better than ours.
Perfect job.
If we want any chance of winning this race, right here, with the undercut, this is what we got to do. We're going to go medium, mediums. Tom is ruining. Exactly, exactly. He upgraded my car. He upgraded the Alpine car. What did he do?
Okay, stay clear of the
Right,
white line
let's
on
go.
the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving. If
Now
you
we
cross
push.
the
Everybody
track.
else is going to be on a 2-stop chat. So let's push. Let's undercut them all. We should have much better tyres than these drivers. We'll keep an eye on Charles Leclerc's lap times. That's going to be our best indicator on whether this is going to work. That is what we're going to do now. This might not work. It might be too early. And we might really struggle with tyres. But if we can just stay with any chance of that fight to the front, I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get, chat. I'll take whatever I can get. If you stay off the track grid. I don't know what you mean. Slower, use the road. Where did I get the race suit from? I got it from eBay. That was a much easier question than the question that just came before that person in the chat. Who, I don't know. That was very, very weird. Yes, we're on mediums. And we're going to see lap times compared to Charles Leclerc now. Now, Charles Leclerc not going to be as fast. I think Charles Leclerc is also struggling in these dry conditions. The Ferrari just not doing well. Not doing well around Silverstone. We really badly need some upgrades, but sadly, me and Charles Leclerc are just locked in as 50-50 on recognition.
Please repeat, you're breaking
sorry.
up.
Yeah, I asked the wrong question. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 16.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're currently 6th. And
What's the lap time?
Last lap, 1:29.3.
1:29.3. Okay, 1:29.3. Let's see what we can do with our lap time. 1:29.3. We can get into like the 1:25s, and that is flying. That is flying. That shows to us that this will put us in a place where we will be ahead. Look how much we're gapping these back markers. Now, of course, the Alpines are a different breed compared to the Ferraris. Look at them out front compared to the Red Bulls. They're miles ahead of everybody.
No need to
As we
worry
got
about
Bortoletto.
for now, everything's
Screw it, we're getting on the inside. Oh, my God. Oh, that was risky. That was risky, but we've got to risk it. For this strategy, we've got to risk it. I don't think I've got DRS. No, I do have DRS. Okay. I'm going to stick it in medium, though, because we're both going to close up. And then I'm going to get him in towards the braking for this corner. Around the outside of Colapinto. No, we can't. We'll switch it back instead. I'll go for the inside line of this corner. And maybe a big lunge at the inside of Albon. No, a bit too far back for that one as well. There we go. Oh, just about keep it on track. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, good.
Right, let's get a DRS off Albon, and then we go through. Save out the battery a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the DRS. Yeah, we got there, we got there. We let him get there first. Okay, round the outside of Albon, leave the room. And now we go, back into hot lap. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We get a DRS as well. Last lap time. Last lap time.
Okay, last lap, 1 minute, 27.5.
Okay, so 2 seconds quicker, and we had a little bit of traffic at the end. So that is good. But what is it compared to the Alpines? I don't know. It might not even be fast enough to compete with the Alpines. They could still be quicker than me, because they were lightning quick. Weather report, there's no sign of rain, so I'm not going to waste that question. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 14.4 seconds.
It's Villeneuve ahead.
Okay, they're on old softs.
Do we get anything here?
6th. Time last lap, 1:29.4.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. On Villeneuve, burn a little bit of battery. Villeneuve will go defensive, will they not? No, they won't. So we'll go up the inside here on Villeneuve. Big lunge up the inside. Let's go, let's get Antonelli as well. Up the inside of this corner. Beautiful, beautiful. Bit deep on the corner, but we had to make sure we get the position. And now we go, now we go, now we go. Push, 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 push. 27 again. We need to start doing fastest lap times. The fact that we're not doing fastest lap times is a little bit worrying. And I think that just goes to show how powerful the DRS is. And how good we had it with behind Button and Gasly. The fact we're not doing purple lap times does scare me. At the top of your game, Hayden, let's go run down Cookie, let's go. Chat, can we get back into the front? Can we get back to the front of the grid? One in the chat if you believe that we can, two if you don't. One in the chat if you believe that we can get back to the front of the grid. Two if you don't. Do we have the pace with the undercut? The two Alpines might start fighting now. And that'll be good news for us. Right, into medium whilst we stop behind these guys. Got Hakkinen. We got Sainz. Got a lot of drivers ahead of us now. We're going to be quick through these corners in comparison to them. Right, go, go, go. Burn the battery. Let's go. On the left-hand side of Hakkinen. Let's overtake him. We've got the DRS. Can we get Carlos Sainz as well? Around the outside of Hakkinen. There we go. Right. Let's get past Carlos. In towards this next corner. Big, big lunge up the inside. There we go. We have the pace. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's keep on going. Still not going purple, though. And that is a worry. That is a huge worry.
Increasing the gap to the car behind.
We're not going purple.
Per lap. Keep it up.
We know how strong those soft tyres are, though. So we do have to watch out for that. Come here, Piastri. Come here, Maloney. Slowly working our way through the grid. This traffic, though, is compromising. Can we get both of these drivers here? Piastri on Maloney. Go, 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 go. They'll go defensive. We're going outside line then. Here we go. Round the outside of two of them. Here we go. Now side by side Piastri. Let's go. What an overtake. Scooped it around the outside of Maloney. And then we had another one on Piastri as well, side by side. Great overtake. But we've got to do that. We've got to do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Push, 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 push. Green in the first sector. Now we're getting better. Nice through there. Yeah, that was good, that was good, that was good. Not quite perfect. Don't get the DRS on Liam Lawson. And those drivers still yet to be in the pit lane. Okay, this undercut has massively covered off the likes of Charles Leclerc. I think they're going to be boxing on the next lap, though. Lap 17 was the planned pit stop lap. So let's see. 100k likes, huge. Thank you very much, everybody. You lot are legends. Appreciate you all. How's our tyre wear, though? Already on 11%, which is not great. It is not great at all. We kept in medium. Still biding our time. We'll get DRS off Lawson. It's a little bit slow through there. Let's try and get a switch back on Lawson. Can't quite do it there. Let's go. We will get a DRS on him, though. And do I even need to use battery? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let him go defensive. Let's go around the outside. Just like we did on Maloney and Piastri. And there we go. Normal line through the corner. 8 seconds to the drivers ahead now. Let's keep going. And that is the train that Charles Leclerc is ahead of. So this is good, but in terms of fighting with those front runners, I don't know. I really don't know how this strategy is going to work out for us. One of the Alpines in the box, so now we're going to find out. Did the undercut work, or are we just too slow today? Is this Ferrari just a pile of shit, basically? A big dump. Big dump Ferrari here at Silverstone. Now we've got drivers in the pit lane. It's a very long, very slow pit lane around here. So that will be to our advantage, but I think the Alpines will get clear. I don't think we've done enough on the undercut. Sadly, I think, yeah, look at the Alpine. Maybe even the Red Bull. Will they? Won't they? The Red Bull
okay,
didn't even work on the Red Bull. The Red Bull's right there. We've gained, what? A couple of seconds? That's crazy. Got to within 2 seconds of Gasly, so it did work a bit. But not a lot. Not enough. Not ideal. Yeah, we did get pole. It was in wet weather conditions, but this car is struggling
okay, gap to the car in front.
around this circuit today.
3.1 seconds.
We don't have the pace for what the AI has around Silverstone. And it is going to be another race, I think, where Jenson Button takes points off us. It's going to make things difficult. Going to make things very difficult. But we keep on going. Should have boxed for wets. You are hilarious. Thank you, I am. You are hilarious. Norris went to Red Bull. Yes, Norris and Senna in the Red Bull car. Come on, come on. Keep pushing. You reset your console and go hard cable. You're not getting any lagging. That to me or someone else? I assume it's someone else. Right, Button is in the box now, as is my teammate. Will we come out ahead of Button? Button obviously doing that extra lap. We've got clean air now. Maybe that's what we were denied for so long. Gasly should be ahead of Jenson Button. We will be ahead of the Red Bulls. And we close in on Button, but not by enough. Both drivers now 4 seconds up the road. That is crazy. And they're going to be so quick on those softs now, chat. They're going to be so quick on those soft tyres. And what do? We boxed on, what, lap 11? 52 minus 11. That gives us 41. 41 halved is 20 and 21. So we got to do 20 laps on these tyres. We got a box on lap 31. Which is not too far to go. I've still got 10 laps. But that's 10 laps of losing time. So really, chat, this is a battle for third position. This is a battle for third in the race. Team up with Tom. I would like to do a co-op crew with Tom, but hey, let's see. We just don't want Button to win this race, but I think he's got the pace. The home crowd is behind him. He's got a brand new engine in that car. That's a terrible line through there. Turning way too early for that corner. And that's just inviting Norris, Anton, and there goes Jenson Button past Pierre Gasly. Yeah, we got to pray for an engine failure, haven't we? But he's put a brand new engine in the car, so I'd be surprised if Button's engine does blow up. But he's got brand new components in that car. He did take the penalty in today's race. As Gasly somehow goes fastest, despite getting overtaken by Jenson Button. I suppose that's because Button came out of the pits. Are you going to softs for the last 20 laps? We could do, but we only did 10 laps on them. They weren't great. I think I'm going to do mediums instead. I think we're going to do mediums, and then they're going to be on mediums. And we're going to see what their pace is like on mediums. Maybe they'll be rubbish on mediums. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll be rubbish. Maybe they won't. Safety car would be really good. Around the lap 30 mark. A safety car would be ideal around lap 30.
Gap ahead,
Allow us to take that free pit stop.
7 seconds.
Right, they're catching me up. I don't want to be put in traffic, but that might be a possibility. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind, 19.4 seconds.
19.4. And they're on fresh softs.
And the time
Are they quicker than us?
1 minute 53.3.
Okay, that doesn't help us because he was coming out of the pit box. I want to know properly what is his lap time. Oh, it's too wide. Red Bull's slowly catching up to us. The Alpines have gone. Unless they start fighting with each other, the Alpines are gone. Do another 10 laps on this. That's what we've got to do. We've got to go till lap 30. We've got to go till lap 30.
Tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
And then we box the mediums. We do an undercut again. As Button goes fastest with a 25.9. That is insane. That is insane. The fact that the best lap time we've got is a 27.3 this race. And he's doing a 25.9 or 25. I don't know what he did. 25.5? I can't remember what he did. He did a 25 though. That is insane. We cannot compete with that. We do not have the tools to compete with that. This Ferrari is so crap in comparison. Third place it is. Hey, we're still going to fight for third because those Red Bulls are looking quick behind. Those Red Bulls are looking very, very quick behind us today. But it just sucks that once again we've got an Alpine that is just ridiculously quick in this career mode. That makes it very, very difficult to fight for a championship and could put us another year in Ferrari. Which team does Verstappen drive for? He does not, sadly. No Verstappen in the career. Right, 1.3 seconds back to Lando Norris. Now, we could maybe let Lando Norris through, just try and toe off him, because he is faster than us. But I don't think he's fast enough to drive away. But I do think he is faster than us, chap. So, we will see. Lolly is a better driver, Steph. And I'll tell you what, he's a terrible teammate. Because the amount of times I helped him out in the championship in Creator Series, and the amount of bottles he did. So, Lolly, terrible teammate. Gasly goes fastest, that's what we like. That's what we like. Come on, Gasly. Go and fight him. Don't take it lying down. Go and fight him. Take each other out. That would be good as well. Take each other out. One of you decides to go side by side through Stowe and then come into the pit box. Oh, God, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Car all over the place. No, 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 no. Right, let's go to medium. We need the battery. Go on then, Lando. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Norris is catching. That's fine. Now we're going to use Lando Norris to pull us along in his DRS. Lando Norris is going to tow us. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're struggling with dirty air. Oh, my God. The car doesn't want to turn.
Mate, tyres are running hot, mate. Tyres
are running
hot. Please keep the temps
I don't think they are. We just got literally in Lando Norris's dirty air for 2 seconds, and it was the worst thing I've ever felt. The understeer we just experienced through there was diabolical. We will get DRS, but look at how much we dropped off to about 9/10 of a second. Crazy. Right, we need to nail this then. We have to have perfect lap times. This needs to be quali pushing now.
Get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't
right, well, don't worry about it, Mel. Don't worry about it. Our tyres are fine. Let's bring this car in. Come on. Let's try and stay with Lando if we can. We need that. We need that DRS every single lap. Just to try and keep us with any smidgen of hope for this P3. Come on, come on. No, it's not going to happen. He's gone. He's gone. How?
Car ahead is a second a lap.
Drive faster. I am driving flat out. I mean, just look at my teammate. Way down in the mud fighting with Apex GP cars. That just goes to show you how bad this car is today. How can we be on for pole position in Austria and now drive this pile of shit in Silverstone? It's crazy. Crazy. Does your arm hurt playing that? Not today. We've had a couple of days off. We've had a day off. Gives me a chance to rest and recover. Right, come on, we got to try and stay with Lando here if we can. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to burn all my battery just for any hope, any inkling. But the AI definitely haven't been fixed in terms of their acceleration out of corners. They are still unbelievably quick out of corners. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit of battery. Give me that DRS. Give me that DRS just a little bit. Okay, we get it for one last time. But this will be the last time that we get DRS in this race. There is no way we're going to get it again. Whew. If you want to drive Formula 1 car in real life, just go buy one. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, I didn't think of that. Cheers, bro. You are genius, buddy. Build up pace. There's no building up at all. This is as much we've got. We have got nothing left. This car has got nothing left. It is an absolute boat. Car doesn't have the vibes today. No, the car did not understand the assignment. I would have loved some rain in this race. We might have had some pace. For once, in the rain, we might have actually had some pace. I don't know, though. AI and Silverstone, very, very quick. Oh, there's a yellow. Come on. Come on. Give us something. Give us something. Give us something. Come on, 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 come on. Give us something.
Okay, some information.
Damn it. That would have been perfect.
Car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Aston Martin reliability is terrible. I swear every single race, one of their cars blows up. Oh, tyres are dropping away from us now. 29%, 30 on the front left. Okay. And that was still my fastest lap. What, on the softs? Yeah. My fast laps are not good. The Alpines have separated now. Gasly has dropped into second. Button will win this race. Jenson Button will win this race today. And he will extend his lead to about... Because I think I'm going to struggle for P3. Because I do not have the pace.
Caution, caution.
P5 is the best that we can hope for, I think.
Okay, be aware. There's
Yellow flag. You just overtook into a yellow, Senna. How is that legal? How is Bro allowed to overtake into a yellow?
Okay, clear.
Right, watch how quickly he drives away from me, chat. My only hope is that when they go onto medium tyres, it's kind of equal. It's kind of equal. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see. God, this car is so bad. Around here. I hate being a sitting duck. There's nothing worse than getting a good qualifying session and then just going backwards. And you having literally nothing you can do. If you no longer overtake under yellow, you are no longer a racing driver. Yeah, exactly. There is nothing I've got. Right, apart from burning battery here to try and stay with Senna and his DRS. Come on, come on, come on. Burn all of the battery. Everything we got here. Come on, come on. We got it, we got it, we got it. We're back, we're back. I'll maybe get DRS one more time after this. Down the Wellington straight. Well, this car is atrocious. We're building a nice gap over Russell and Leclerc. They are slightly quicker than me, being on obviously better tyres now. But, and also on softs. I think they're all on softs. We've gone for medium, medium. Just because I didn't feel like the tyre wear was great. I think the overheating on the rears we suffered with a lot. So for us, the soft tyres were not a good tyre. With this car, just overheating galore. Somehow at Silverstone. How do tyres overheat at Silverstone? Should be impossible. No softs till the end. Softs would not be a good tyre call. Again, I don't know if you just heard me. Tyre temps. Ridiculous. Around here. On the softs, we will struggle. But we will get DRS here. So come to me, Senna. And then in 4 laps time, if somebody could have an almighty crash into the barrier, that would be perfect, okay? Preferably Jenson Button. Big spin. Preferably Jenson Button with a big spin. Go, 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 go. What's the gap going to be in the championship if we finish 5th? He's going to gain 15 points on me. It's 30 at the moment. So it's going to be 45. That's a lot of points. But there's a tough ask to catch back up. All right, come on. Oh, that's wide. Another warning. Oh, God. We are 1 warning away from a 3-second time penalty. That would not be a good idea. I love how we started this stream with you guys saying I should make the difficulty higher. Are you still asking for that now? Do you still want the difficulty harder? Are you still thinking it's too easy for me? 105. Or did we just for once have a track that we were actually good at? Answer me. Norris just driving away. They're all driving away. They've just got a better car than me. I'm lucky because I'm holding it in the DRS. I'm holding in the DRS of Senna. And that is my only chance this race. Is to stay in the DRS of Ayrton here. My difficulty is 105. 105 on the difficulty. But I got pole by 2 tenths. Or no, 4 tenths in Austria. And for some reason that means I'm running too low on difficulty. What am I having for lunch? I don't know actually. I don't know what we've got. Oh, we had Domino's last night. So leftover Domino's. Lush. Very, very good stuff. All right, come on. We're halfway through this race now. Give me a safety car in 3 laps time. Come on. Come on. Give me a safety car in 3 laps time. That's what we need. Slap bang on lap 30. Not too much curb here. Good, 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 good. Come on, Senna. Drag me along, baby. Drag me along. Drag me along. We don't want to go any lower on the undercut here. We have to box. We cannot go any earlier than 30. I think that's just pushing those medium tyres too much. Oh, look how much we caught up to the back of Senna. There we go. Maybe our tyres are better than his all of a sudden. I don't know. We're keeping with him nicely. I think this is a battle for 3rd. I don't want to finish 5th today. If we can only lose out 10 points to Button in the championship, we will, of course, take that. Button mighty ahead of Gasly, though. How is he so quick? Compared to Gasly. Gasly had pole position.
Gap to your teammate behind.
It's like Senna and Perez.
0.3 seconds.
Where Verstappen would have a penalty and he'd finish ahead of Perez. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Still got the DRS. This is good. 4 seconds to Norris. We will catch that back up with an undercut. If they're doing 17 laps and 17 laps, they're going to be boxing on lap 34. So we will have 4 laps of an undercut. I don't think that'll be enough to catch back up. Because we've seen that. We have seen that is not enough. Oh my god, have we just missed out on DRS? No, we got it. We've still got it, we still got it. Wasn't paying attention there. Why does mine say the servers are down for maintenance? Because we're playing offline, we're playing career mode. A red flag would also be good. It wouldn't be bad. But I think a safety car would be better. Give us a free pit stop. We would come out ahead of Charles Leclerc, I reckon, and George Russell. So we wouldn't have that much traffic to get through. As Russell gets overtaken by Charles Leclerc. Let's go, teammate, let's go. Still hunting down that Constructors' Championship, sadly. Gasly and Button, I do think, have got that locked up because Leclerc has had some bad results. And we've also had some bad results as well. But our car is just not there. Our car is really lacking. The Red Bull's pretty decent, pretty handy. 2 strong drivers at the helm as well. Right, come on, Senna. Drag me to my pit stop window. This has been perfect. I've been very grateful staying in Senna's DRS here. I just wish I could go to softs. If I could stay in the DRS of Senna and maybe then go to soft tyres, that would be nice, but sadly I just don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Just because of the tyre wear and the tyres overheating. It's wiser for us just to go to mediums. You look like Schumacher. We don't drive like him. What do I think about Silverstone Sprint next year? I think it's going to be the best sprint race of the season. It's the only track where they've actually gone where you can actually race. Look how far the Alpines have as a lead over everybody else. Like, it's actually insane. It is actually insane. The gap that they have over Lando Norris is worrying.
Gaining on the car in front. Try to keep
It is
up this
worrying.
momentum.
Yeah, I'm trying. Right, we're boxing this lap. Box this lap. Although they want me to go to lap 33 and then go to softs. I just think the overheater, I don't think it's wise. I'm going to go mediums. I'm going to box this lap. I'm going to mediums. Box, 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 box. And then we see what we can do on mediums. Can I have some tips to race better? Honestly, it's cliche, but the more you do it, the better you'll get. Thank you much for the follows, everybody. Really appreciate you. I know this race hasn't been as exciting as the one like Monaco or Spain. But we are in a little bit of a tougher situation here. Softs would give you... I don't know. I know that. I know they would give me better pace. I know how tyres work. However, they would only give me better pace for 5 laps. And then they're going to overheat. And then we're going to struggle. And we're going to be slower. So you got to trust me. I play this game a lot. You got to trust me. I don't always make the right decision. This is not a good decision. 15 more laps on mediums the team is asking for. Now, lap 33 is when they were asking to box, but we're going to box this lap. Oh, dirty air. That was horrible. Box, 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 box. Oh, we nearly sped into the pit lane, but we got it sorted just in time. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we are live right now on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. And if you haven't yet hit that follow button, make sure you do so. Right, box, box. New set of medium tyres going on the car. Let's do an undercut.
Okay, we had an issue removing the left rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and finish the race strong.
So in an undercut, where we are trying to fight for a podium, Ferrari, why is our pit stop 2 seconds slower? Well done, boys. Well done. Brilliant job. Exactly what we needed.
Pit strategy complete.
Right, let's go.
See these tyres through to the end.
Come
now.
on. We're going to be just behind Sonny Hayes here, but back up the inside. We take that back. Give me that position back, Hayes. Get out of it. Get out of it. Right around the outside of Hayes. And through we go. Through we go. Right, we get DRS. Let's go. Let's not waste any time with these dome heads. Let's go. Carl, Freddie, SD, The Idol, Copri, Volpix. Thanks for the follows, guys.
Charles. 5 places
Copy,
between
copy.
you.
We're going to catch him back up. Put some time between me and Charles. Right, we know Ocon's going to be super duper quick down here. We're not going to burn the battery. We're not going to try it because look at the pace. Look at the pace of AI. This is crazy. Right, flat through here. There we go. Can we burn battery to get Ocon? We can through this corner. Yes, we can. All right, bro. All right. All right. Cheers. Yeah, just turn into me. Turn into me on the apex. Thanks, Ocon. What is he doing? I know it's a bit of a late send, but we are completely there. Bro's just gone, I'm going apex. I don't care. You guys might not like it. I don't care. I'm not going for that overtake then. If he's going to do that to me, I'm just going to sit behind him. That's ridiculous. Why has Bro just turned across me? Like I'm not even there. Right, let's get past him. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Oh, the damn, you have to leave it a space there. Exactly. Right, we're on a mission here. The podium.
Nice move.
Even though we've had a terrible pit stop and the gap to Norris was probably about 7 seconds now. On net 7 seconds, we're going to try. We're going to try. We never give up. We never give in, chat. We never give in. We never give in. We never give in. We never give in. We never give up. We never give in. Cheating, no. I don't really know how it's cheating. It's called a game. And there's a mechanic in a game. And I want to use it. So, if you don't like it, then you can do your own career mode on stream. And you don't use flashbacks. You let me know how it goes. Alright?
Okay, no issue.
Let's go.
with tyre wear for now.
If you lose, just restart the race. That's a great shout, Nathan. I don't think it's going to make any difference, though. I'll be honest. I do not think it will make any difference in this race for us. Because regardless, we are really slow. 105 difficulty. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's keep pushing. We're going to catch up to Pierce and Behrman here. They're going to be boxing around lap 34. That's what I predicted. Lap 34 on their pit stops. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I swear half the grid is missing since I left. What do you mean? We've only lost one driver. What do you mean half the grid is missing? Oh! That was close. It's a Ferrari. What did you expect? Hey, look, we've had some good pace this season. I did not expect it to be a boat. Zocon boxes. Good. Get them out of there. What's been my favourite season so far? Would have to be season 3 when we won the championship. Of course. Definitely not season 4. That was hell. Honestly, I've never had to push so hard in a career mode to fight with drivers who are so freaking fast. Lucky has a flashback. Exactly, exactly. This guy cannot take criticism. I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine. That is criticism. You're giving me criticism. That's fine. But I can also say, if you don't like it, you can piss off. We got a yellow. It's one of the Red Bulls. Come on, safety car. Even though they will help them out up the inside. Here we go. Oh, that was scary. I didn't like that. Lando Norris is out of this race. No sign of a safety car. So it's a battle between me and Ayrton Senna now for the last place on that podium. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need the undercut then. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. How are we so slow in a straight? Can't overtake him anyway.
There's a yellow flag ahead.
Can't overtake him anyway. It's a yellow. I can't overtake. I can't overtake. And now we can. Now we can. Okay, boxing anyway. Let's go.
Green flag.
Driver's in the box. Senna will be in the box on the next lap. How much of an undercut did we do? If anything. Did we even do an undercut? I don't know. I don't know if we even did an undercut. Oh, God. How are you expected to, well, being pushed off track and overtaking under yellow by AI? Oh, I don't know what you mean by that. That was too slow. That was too slow. It's not what we need. It's not what we need. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's see what we can do on Piastri. Oh, he's left the inside open. Do we have better traction? No, we do not, because we went in the gravel. We went in the gravel. God damn it. Maverick, thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you to Arta for the follow as well. And we've hit our sub goal. Let's go, Legends. Right, let's get past Piastri here. We've not been fast this lap. We've not been as dialed in. Difficult to overtake these guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, 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 push. F-Sane, thank you much for the 4 months. I'm doing good, F-Sane. How are you doing? Right, there we go. Nice, easy overtake on Piastri. And are they in the box? Is Senna in the box? No, Senna not in the box yet. The McLaren of Schumacher and Russell in the Mercedes. They're into the box. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's keep pushing. Thank you much, Jordan, 1994, Diara, Alfonso, Ben. Thank you all for the follows. So many follows just came in on TikTok. That's crazy. You guys are amazing. Right, what is my gap to Schumacher? Have I extended my gap or have they caught me up? Because that would be a good indicator of what we've done to Senna here. Senna is... Gazzy's 18 seconds up the road from us. That's crazy. Senna is 19 seconds up the road. Or about 19, 20, so...
Okay, mate.
We should be closing in.
As we predicted, which means we've got extra performance.
Yeah, well, why did you give me so much fuel then, Mark? That wasn't my choice on the fuel. That was yours. Sharif Hayek, thank you for the follow. Plain as well. Anthony, thank you for the follows. Angie and Adane, thank you for the follows too. Oh, little save there. Slow you then, G. Thank you, Yoda. Thank you very much for that, Yoda. Appreciate the kind words. Slowly then, G. Drive fast you must. Which position are you? I'm P5 at the moment, but Senna is boxing this lap, as is Charles Leclerc. So this is going to be a battle with Senna and with Leclerc right to the end. And hey, if a safety car can come out in the remaining few laps and I can go to soft tyres, we may just be back in this race. But I fear that I have lost out with the undercut. Even doing an undercut, I'm not that fast. No, we're going to jump Senna. We are going to jump Senna, even with the slow pit stop. But Senna is going to have better tyres than us. Senna will be faster than you. So that's what we got to deal with. As Button is 24 seconds up the road, chat. 24 seconds. This is crazy. He only reads 30 minutes. All right, I do read the chat a lot compared to other streamers. But when I'm driving, I don't know where you expect me to read the chat and every single message that comes in YouTube, okay? Calm down. All right, I will get to you. I will get to you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did I start season 1? No, we started with Alpine. We did 2 seasons with Mercedes. And then we've gone 2 seasons now with Ferrari. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that track in England? Yeah, we are in Silverstone. Right, 5 seconds the gap to Senna. How quick are we compared to them? On the medium tyres. I think I'm actually faster than Senna on mediums. I think Senna's actually slow on mediums. I don't know. No, he's catching me up now. The straight line speed of that car is insane. Yeah, we're good through the corners. On the straights, my days. Oh my god. They are quick, chat. They are quick. That is where they come for us. Traction zones, baby. Traction zones. So Senna's definitely going to be coming for me. So let's see what we can do. And if we can hold on to this. 1 in the chat if you feel like we can catch up. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think we should catch up. 2 if you don't. Have the Alpines done their last stop? Yeah, they have. They're just that good. The Alpine are too quick in this career mode right now. Right, we've had Lando Norris engine failure. Could we get a Jenson Button engine failure? Even a Gasly engine failure, I'd take that because I'd only lose out 7 points in the championship. And any sort of damage limitation would be good. Alyssa says 1. That's what we like to see. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's keep going. Come on. 4.9, the gap to Senna at the moment. We need a safety car. If we want to win this race, we do need a safety car. I don't think we're going to win this race. Realistically, it's just too far-fetched. Button is doing 25.5s. Our best lap time is a 26.1. So, like, it's not that much faster than us. It still is faster than us, though. There's not a lot we can really do. Instead, we got to try and solidify ourselves on the podium with a charging Ayrton Senna in the Red Bull hunting us down by about 3/10 a lap. On better tyres as well, so... Oh, a little bit wide there, that's okay. Senna catching, he is catching. He's really good out of traction zones. So he's very strong on the straights. Any mistake and he's going to be there ready to pounce. So we've just got to keep it calm, chat. And make sure we don't make any mistakes. Right, I've got a full battery, let's put it back into hot lap. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Try and see if we can gain something here. Oh, rapid you, son. Thank you, Yoda. Appreciate you. Rapid you, son. Drive fast you must. Beat Senna you will. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Senna to catch up by lap 43. I think that's a bit... Oh, maybe. Actually, maybe. He just got up 5/10 of a second there. What steering wheel do I have? I have a Fanatec CSL DD+. Exactly. Double tap that screen. It will make me go faster. We're losing to the Alpines because you're not tapping the screen fast enough. You need to do the 4-finger technique. Go across the screen like this. Like that. Not just 1 finger. That's slow. This is slow. This is fast. Maximize. That's called efficiency. Come on. 4.2 to Senna. Bro is flying now. Taking a lot of curve there, but it's okay. Should we have done Silverstone reverse? I don't know if that would have made a difference. Alpine are so quick. They are too quick for us this season at certain races. Monaco, we had a great chance of fighting with them. And we did, and we took away that race win. You got to say, Austria was a big mistake for me. We shouldn't have started from the back. The ego got too good for us. The ego got the better of me. We should have just settled for pole. We were doing a 2-stop, they were doing a 1. Why am I playing 23? Who, me or someone else? We're playing F1 25.
And gap to the car in front, 25.
Come on, come on, come on. Push, push, push. Keep it going. Do a drift? No. Right, 3.5. He is really catching us up. It does work for other things, Rio. You can do that technique for if you are you know, waiting in a waiting room and you're just, you know,
No tyre concerns
twiddling with
at
your
the moment,
fingers.
just focus on the drive.
What else? Playing the guitar. That also works for that too. Reverse Silverstone would have been worse. More acceleration zones. Fair, fair. Crash Senna out. Not sure about that. We are worried of Senna catching us up. Whoever said Senna will catch up lap 43, you might have actually been spot on. Well, I'm going to try my best to just stay ahead of him here and keep ahead of him, but the traction zones for them are just so damn good. Wait, did I not achieve an average lap time? That's how slow we are. We don't even beat the AI goals. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Right, come on. Go, 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 go. You're going to be fighting with 5 laps to go, fella. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. We are live right now on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. Feel free to watch on whatever platform your heart desires. But I do read all of the chats when I can. So I'm a bit more locked in at the moment. Make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already done so. Thank you much, Luke Sky, Ange. Thank you, ABC. Thank you for the follows. Jake as well. 2.5. That's the gap. 2.5. Yeah, Button. I don't think he'll lap the field. He's only half a second ahead, and Button now goes quickest again. If he didn't need to go any quicker, but he does. He does go quicker. And it's 2.5, the gap to Senna. So he is catching us up about a second a lap right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold on for P3. We're going to fight it. We've also got Schumacher hunting us down as well. Of course, we were going for that undercut. We had to. We had to do it. You alright? What do you need? Oh, yeah. Let me guess. Some sort of Taylor Swift drop. Oh, no. Never mind. How are you finding the new update? I can't really say I've noticed much difference. The AI is still ridiculously quick on straights. At straight line speed circuits. Like, watching this race, look at the delta, right? Coming out that corner. Look at how much Senna gains on me. Down the straight. 2.4. He's gained 3 tenths, 4 tenths. 4 tenths, 5 tenths on me. 5 tenths. Yeah, nice fix on the acceleration there. Nice fix. Clearly they're definitely slower. That's if I am running the update. I don't know. Has my game definitely updated? When was the update dropped? People said it was last night, but I don't think so. Come on, concentrate, get your head back in. To be honest, we actually drive better when we're not fully... If I fully focus, I overdrive. Yesterday morning. Okay, so yeah, the update is live. I can't say I noticed too much of a difference. I'll be honest. The F2 cars are there. I haven't driven them, but they're there. Is this Rocket League? It is. It is. Spot on. Lap 43. Here we go. Damn, how did you get that spot on? You are smart. You're clearly smarter than us. Alright, we're just running hot lap, trying our best to drive as quickly as possible, but Senna's just too good. We do not have the pace around here. We're able to beat our teammate. We're quicker than him, but imagine in Monza. Oh no, it's hell in Monza. You go to Monza, you go to Jeddah, Bahrain. The Alpine lap the field because they're just so quick on the straights. And there is nothing we can do to fight with those guys. Go to tracks like Suzuka, we've got a chance. Battery's good. I don't want to burn it all because I've got Senna behind me. And he is going to get me. I want to be in his DRS. And then I want to try and get him on the last lap if I can. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to let Senna pass. We're going to have to sit in his DRS. And go from there, chat. If I burn all of my battery and he passes me anyway, then what do you want me to do to try and catch back up to him? Because I won't have any battery. And then you'll be being like, oh, you should have used all your battery. Alright? Sometimes. I know you're on TikTok. And on TikTok, you get everything right-handed to you, right? Everything comes to you instantaneously. We've got to wait. We've got to be patient. We've got to build things up. We've got to hold on to things. Savor the moment. Don't eat all our chocolate at once. Save it for the whole week. And that's what we're basically doing with the battery. We're not going to eat it all at once. Because then when we want chocolate later on in the week, we won't have any. So we need the chocolate. So we're going to hold on to the chocolate. Yum, 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 yum. You know what I mean? Lap 43, here we go. Now, he's not got DRS with me yet, but he will do. He will do. And I can tell you that Inter Yanan, great name, is from the future. Because they have seen that we're going to fight with Senna from lap 43. Now, do we fight him? We'll see his pace. But I think his straight line speed with the DRS is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Summon a red flag. I don't know whether a red flag would be good. I think a safety car would be good because I don't think the AI would box. If we had a safety car, we could box to soft tyres. Right? And then we'd be on a better tyre compared to the drivers in front of us. And we might not even be quicker than them. They might still be slow, but we shall see. Right, here comes Senna. Right on our tail now. He is so quick. So quick. It's going to be an easy overtake for Senna. So let's let him past. Let's let him have that easy overtake. Let's not push it too hard. And let's stick with him. Let's stick with him in the DRS and try to hold on with the dirty air. This is something we're going to have to get used to now. Why is he going so defensive? Oh, dirty air, dirty air, dirty air.
Come on,
right, yep. I know, Mark. It's all part of the strategy. Trust the plan, Mark. Trust the plan, all right? I'm not a champion for no reason. We got to trust in the plan, Mark. Let's stay with Gasly. Let's use his DRS. Not Gasly, sorry. Let's stay with Senna. Stay with Senna. Use the DRS. Wait for his tyres to drop off. Because his tyres aren't that much newer than mine. They're only slightly newer. Oh, I just can't get the traction out of the corner. That's what's going to be my biggest killer. Traction control out of the corner. I swear they're running traction control. And we are, of course, running no assist. That's just what it feels like. Their pace out of corners is unbelievable. Alright, go. Think only one man can save us from this Ferrari despair. Marco. Not Marco. Not again. We don't want Marco. No one wants Marco back. Exactly. He's never trusting the process. Yo, thank you for the follow. He's never trusting the process. Trust the process, Mark. Oh my God, Senna. He's nearly gapped me already. This is going to help me hold on to Schumacher because I would also worry that Schumacher could creep up on us too, chat. He's not a million miles away from us.
Let's use overtake and
Schumacher is there. If anything, I think they've done the opposite. Right? They've said that their AI are now better in the braking and terrible in acceleration compared to what they used to. I swear they're worse in the braking zone. I catch up so much under brakes. And yet, I lose so much on traction. Like, my top end speed is good because I'm running lower wings than them. But my acceleration is just arse. I've got nothing. We really need to get some upgrades on this Ferrari. I need Charles Leclerc to retire. I need his acclaim to go down. Or his recognition to go down. If I want any chance to win this championship, we've got to start upgrading this car. But we just can't. We're locked. And I just hate that mechanic of the game. We've got two such good drivers. So unfortunately, we're no longer going to upgrade the car. What do you mean? What do they mean? It's so stupid. We did a good job just staying with Senna right now. We've got to just build our time. Stay in the DRS of Senna. And then see if... Whoa, car. Do not do that. Do not do that. Is Schumacher still hunting us down? He might be. Schumacher, even with the DRS, he could get on the back of us, make it a three-way race. Between three icons, Senna, Schumacher, and of course me. Iconic drivers. We've got how many championships between us? 11. 11 championships between us. That just shows you the pedigree of the three drivers. Three-way, you say? Yeah, what a three-way. Me, Senna, and Schumacher. Let's go. Right,
Okay,
5 seconds, still the gap.
Yep.
I know. He's slowly catching up to us. He's slowly catching up. Come on, maybe Schumacher can slingshot off us and then attack Senna. And then we slip past both of them in a sexy overtake down in towards Club and Vale. We take P3. Schumacher dropping off, though. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think Schumacher's going to get involved. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, outperforming our teammate has helped. We're slowly increasing. I don't know about triggering them to switch. Through goes Hayden. Exactly, that's what we're going to try and do. Box for hards? Yeah, not sure about that, buddy. Not sure who you think you are. Strem Joseph. Box for inters. You two, Cam. Don't know who you two think you are. Right, let's get close behind centre here. Come on, come on, come on. If we can get past him, that would be great. Because we might be able to drive away from centre. I don't know. Ah, he's so quick. Out of corners. He's so quick out of corners. That's burnt. Let's go. Close in on centre here. Maybe we have pace now. Oh, big slide out of the turn. Go, 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 go. Look how much he gains out of the loop. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy how much he gains just through the loop alone. Like, we can be right behind him and we lose about 3 seconds. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. Here as well. Gains about a 1/10. And I had to use battery. Just to stay with him. A little lift through there just to settle the car. Come on, come on, come on. I am trying to drive faster, Joseph. I am trying, bro. What do you think I'm doing? Just chilling? Because I can tell you, I am not chill right now. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Burn the battery. 6 temps. We should have some pace. Mr. Incognito. Thank you for the follow. Here we go on centre. Will he go defensive? He will slightly. Side by side with centre. We get him. He's back though. He's still there. We've got him. We've got him. We're back in a P3. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, that's good to know that we do have some good pace when using our battery down the hangar straight. But how long can we hold on to it? Here he comes again. Into turn 1. No, no, no. Doesn't think about it. He doesn't think about it. Oh, we tried to get DRS. That did not work. Now we're side by side with him. Now we're side by side with Senna. Come on, round the outside. Look at him drive out of the corner. Look at him go. Look at him go. He'll get DRS. I'm just burning a bit of battery so I can stay with him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 41 seconds. Holy, I know, right? Button is unreal. He's just driving away with it. Well, this is showing us that we are going to start to have some good pace over Senna in the race. And that's just good to know. It's good to know that we can go on the attack in this race. But we've still got to be perfection to do it. One mistake, Senna drives away. One mistake and he drives away. I'm not defending because there is literally no point. He has got a rocket ship in the back of that car compared to me. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, that's wide. How do you defend from that? Just put them in the wall? Like, no. No. That's not what we're doing here. We are trying our best, but it is difficult. They are strong. They are fast. We've got to be strategic. We've got to be smarter than them. It's not the last lap of the race. Let's not burn all my battery, because he's just going to get me back with DRS, okay? Oh my god. Now we burn all our battery, so that we make sure we get DRS on him. That's why we keep hold of our battery, chat. That's why we save it up. Because one mistake can cost us and lose us DRS. So now we lock in. Last few laps here. Let's lock in if we can. He's so quick out of that corner. So quick. So quick. This is so difficult. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. We've just got to focus on the exits, which is our weakest part. This car is so arse. Drive! Come on! Just drive out the corner, you silly car. Find the grip, find the traction. How do you struggle so much? Right. Through here. We're good through here. This is where we can gain. If we just get it right. DRS now. Let's close in a little bit. Build up the battery. Build up the battery. It's too late for Charles Leclerc to put it in a wall. There is no chance for a safety car anymore. Oh, dirty air. Dirty air. It's disgusting. We're good through here. But then this corner. Oh my god, the acceleration they get off the corner. He can go flat out as soon as he goes round it. It's insane. And we've got to burn the battery. Just to hold on to that little smidgen of DRS. Come on. Come on. 3 laps left to go of this race. 3 laps to fight for the podium. Can we do it? It's going to be difficult because of the speed that they do have and the traction that they get off corners. Just like that. Come on, come on, come on. Jenson Button is first. He's dominating. He's about 50 seconds up the road from us. Because they are just that quick. There's Gazzy's now 37 up the road from us. No grip, no traction, no nothing. This car is so arse. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Somebody take out Jensen. Somebody take out Gasly. Turn this into a fight for the win. 6/10 the gap now this time around. We're a little bit closer to Senna. Just a little bit. I'm not going to push the battery. Not this lap. Not this lap. But we can see quite clearly that we are closing in, which is good to know. That is good to know. Come on, come on, come on. We cannot afford to be side by side with Senna out of that final corner because he will get the traction on me, chat. He will get the traction. Can we do this, chat? 1 in the chat if you believe that we can get P3 in this race. If you think we can get a podium. 2 in the chat if you do not. 1 in the chat if you believe. 2 laps to go. 2 laps of this race to go. What do we reckon? Have we got a podium in this race? Can we do anything for the mighty traction of that Red Bull? Michael Schumacher was getting involved, but he's dropped off a little bit too much now. Unable to fight at the moment. Come on, find the traction. Find the traction, a little bit of ERS. We're a little bit further back this time around compared to the last lap. It's okay though. Flat through there, yes, nice, nice. 6/10 the gap, come on. Come on, closest we've been so far. But this isn't the lap, we're going to go for it. Doesn't mean we got to mess up. This is not the lap where we go for it. We go for it on the next lap. We go for it on the final lap. We are able to close with just DRS. Perfect final lap now. Come on. No mistakes. No mistakes here until the checkered flag. If we want any chance of going for this race win. Come on. Hot lap out of the corner. Go, 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 go. He is so quick. Out of that turn.
Push, push.
A little bit of battery. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Senna just ahead of us now.
Lost some time to the car behind.
Yep, yep. Don't worry about him, Mark. Shut up. Shut up, Mark.
Copy that.
Good boy. No more updates from you. We push Senna now to the end. That's not a good line. I need quali laps. I need to be within 6/10 at the DRS. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is 7. Jenson Button wins. That's okay. It's a shame, but there was nothing we could do for that Alpine today. Come on, come on, come on. This is good. This is good. I'm happy with this. Everything we got then. Go, 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 go. Everything we got, everything we got. Can we do anything here? Come on, he's got so much battery. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's a big lunge. He's just got so much traction. So much traction. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Ah, so much traction out of the corner. Nothing we could do, but a good little battle with Senna there. P4 in the end.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Such a frustrating race, but we'll take it. We will take it. For a track where our car was absolute arse, I don't know how we got driver of the day. That was crazy. But for a track where our car was so bad,
Of all his wins, this
we'll take
he'll
it.
be most proud
We'll
of.
take it.
It's victory once again.
You guys are terrible. What do you mean you could have just wrecked him? No wonder you guys are so bad on online
Do it as
races
a
and
team
F1 25
on
open lobbies are
home
terrible.
soil
Because you lot just drive into people.
Special, and you can see
you didn't drive hard enough last lap, but GG. Yeah, could probably have done like a little bit better. A dive bomb would have just been stupid.
But for the fans watching on too, a great display.
You could drive down the pit lane the last lap to gain the places unless they patched it. You can, but only in wet weather conditions. Doesn't work in the dry. Doesn't work in the dry. Or if you've got pit assist turned on. We don't have it turned on.
Steps, the folks at Alpine have
We'll take it though. I mean, look at the lap times. Like that was with DRS. The fact that we did a 1:26 with lap times is crazy. I'm very happy with that. I mean, look at Charles Leclerc's best lap time, 26.7. We had no right. We had no right being in that fight for P3. We took the fight out. We took the fight to Senna. It didn't work in the end, but so that's a lot of points lost. It's what, 12 points, 13 points lost in the championship. Gap now is 43 points in the championship with 7 rounds to go. It's unlikely, but we don't give up, chat. We never give up. We never give in. And we're going to take this fight to Jenson Button over the end. Because he was saving battery as well. Yeah. He was so much quicker. It looked like, we could have passed him. We could have passed him down in towards Stowe on lap 51. I agree. However, we saw that pace of Senna. He wouldn't have suffered with dirty air. The AI don't suffer with dirty air. So, with that safe driving, you're never going to be champion. We'll never be champions sending into drivers and crashing all the time. So, JV, maybe you're a great driver with all your big dive bombs and crashing into AI drivers to take places, but that's not what we're going to do here, JV. Okay, it's not what we're going to do here. He lapped a P10. Yeah, it was a good drive from Jenson Button. We'll take that. We were never going to beat the Alpines today. They're so quick. I mean, Ferrari is just like, it's so arse right now. Austria was good. We definitely should have done better in Austria. But, yeah, the race... There was literally, right? I don't know if some of you are able to get it into your skulls or not, but there was nothing we could do any better than that. That was literally the best that we could have done. We saw how quick Senna was. We had to play it smart, and we had to take the DRS of Senna. We could have fought him every single lap and burnt our DRS. Yeah, we could have done that, but then he would have just driven away after we'd had 0 ERS, okay? P4 was the best. If we didn't get the DRS of Senna, we would have slipped back to Michael Schumacher. And then we would have had to stay on the DRS of Michael Schumacher and fight for P4. Like, that is how our race went. Because you just look at the pace. Look at Charles Leclerc. His best lap time, 26.7. We did 26.1, but only because we were in the DRS of Senna. That was the only way we could do that. So, Senna gave us a lifeline. We tried to take it away from him at the end, but unable to do that. That was a really fast race. Honestly, that was a really good race from us. And the fact that we have such a bad car. I know some people here just expect us to win every single race and think it should be easy. But, yeah, no, 10th to 1st is crazy. Absolutely crazy. The gaps are insane around certain tracks, which is a shame, which is such a huge shame. As we got Maloney as our rival again, a ratings rivalry. We're 80, he's 81. We should be able to... Maloney's actually going really quick up on this as well. No bus or crashes in your lap times will be better. Driving clean is the key. Exactly. You just got to drive cleanly. You know, a bit of traffic didn't help us, but I think it was the best thing that we could have done because they were faster. When they made that first pit stop, they were definitely a lot faster. It would have been a very difficult to hold on to him. Do we get some recognition? Come on. Give us some recognition. How are we doing on the recognition to Leclerc? I didn't look. Hopefully we are above Leclerc. We've got a bot in the chat, so let me just get rid of that bot. Let me just block them. There we go. You're perfectly synchronized on my PC and my TikTok is kind of trippy. 80 rated? Why is that? Why are we getting a big screen for 80 rated? Well, that was weird. That was very weird. Safety car should have come in. Hey, I would have loved a safety car, but safety cars aren't very good on here.
It seems as if you have a new rival.
We got a secret meeting.
This is the perfect opportunity.
Which we will do on the next one. This is how things look in terms of the R&D. You want to know how good the Alpine is? If this is your first time watching, look at the progression chart. Alpine have a maxed out car. The rest of us have not been able to upgrade this season. I don't understand why. I don't understand how this has happened. How none of us have been able to upgrade except for Alpine. Recognition 4852, even though we beat him again today. I don't know what I can do to upgrade this car. I think we got to leave Ferrari. Or Charles Leclerc has to leave. We need someone to leave. Review contract. How do we review contract? Can we like sign a new contract to give us more recognition? Will this give us more recognition or less? Doesn't change anything. Literally does not change anything, chat. Okay. We just signed the same contract we had before. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Can you go to Alpine? The thing is, right, and I know a lot of you be like, just go to Alpine. Just go to the fastest car and be that good. Do you really want that? Do you really want us to be finishing 40 seconds up the road from everybody else? Is that what you want? One in the chat if you would rather see me finish 40 seconds up the road, or two in the chat if you would rather watch me fight for race wins and have some actual battles with drivers on track. Up to you guys. I mean, I think I know what we would all say. And anybody who says two is an idiot. No offense to you, but you are an idiot because I can quite quickly imagine that you will not watch in the future if we are dominating 40 seconds every single race. Yeah, if I move to Alpine, knowing my luck, they'd suck. But actually, I wouldn't mind that because it would take them back away from being the best team. And then we can fight and actually work for it. But that's going to do for today's crew mode. We'll be live again tomorrow. And we'll be taking on 2 more races tomorrow. Hopefully, going for some better results. Belgium, AI are not too bad around there. But straight line speed is obviously going to be difficult. So we're going to struggle again around Belgium. Hopefully, able to just sort of, you know, maximize the corners. Zandvoort, though, should be a different story. And that is a track where we should be faster than the AI. So, fingers crossed, we have a good race around there. And we can get this championship back on track. Because we have some really good races where we do have potential. Italy, we're going to struggle there at Monza. Singapore will be good. Brazil will be tough. Vegas will be tough. And then Abu Dhabi will be interesting as well. So, let's see. Let's see what happens going forward. Thank you all for the love on the streams. Appreciate you all. YouTube, we're going to send you over to our boy Tom Bina. Thank you very much to Bremer for the rookie, for becoming a rookie member on the YouTube channel. Really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Right. Let's go and send you all over to Mr. Tom Bina, who I believe right now is doing some more My Team, if I'm correct. Yes. No, he's playing F1 25 or 2025 F2 cars. That's what Tom Bina's doing right now. So, both YouTube streams. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Love you all. We will try and fight for this championship. I know it's a bit of a tough day. And it does suck. And I agree. But we will try our best to fight for the championship. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Bye, 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 YouTube. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.